All right, we're back. Boy, am I excited for this because we started cooking yesterday on a new game, and we actually had a good amount of viewers in, and chat was popping, and we had this concept for a game like Paper.io, and basically it was going to work on the terrain system, because terrain is actually a good way to make kind of a paint-based game, because I want it to be based on paint, right? You're painting a bigger area. And then we already generated this UI with AI using the mic method, which if you know, you know. You'd have to see yesterday's stream. UI does not look like AI, huh? I mean, it looks like good UI, especially for AI. I know some of it's not scaled right, but holy shit. Pretty nice. So we're just going to cook this, and honestly, because this UI and everything and the gameplay loop is so complete, we might just release this today. I got some things to do later, so this stream will end after a few hours, but yeah, I got enough time to ship a new game today. Holy shit. AI Slop for the win. AI Slop maxing. Hell yeah, welcome in everybody. Yo, really framed. You got to chill out on the spamming in 1 second here. Welcome back in. Yes, we have a game called Paint Wars, and this shit's gonna go out. It's gonna go out today. I call it. It's gonna go out today. I'm pretty hyped. Where the hell is my codex window? I need to get cracking. Alright, let's go. So, at the moment, there is no UI for shop. Well, actually, there is a UI for shop, but the shop button doesn't open up shop. There's no UI for your upgrades, no UI for quests, no UI for skins, no UI for rebirths. It all says coming soon. Add all those things. Also, all those buttons are not sized correctly. They're not all the same size. Upgrades is a bit wider than shop, for example. Make all of those shaped the same size, same aspect ratio. And then make it so that the leaderboard has a little minus sign on the top right. I can collapse it. Also, I don't know if this image was designed to have all of these guys as examples that are stuck, right? But I want the leaderboard to work. Also, disable the default Roblox leaderboard in core GUI. Make it so that can't be used. Also, remove the top left button. So there's some fake Roblox buttons, menu buttons, chat button, mute button. Remove those. Also, move the balance icons up. Make the pluses functional. Make it so that the balance is tracked. Also, make it so that this game runs on profile service for data. And then set that all up. Wire that all in. And then make it so that hovering over each of the quote-unquote inventory icons below kind of sizes them up with a tween. Also, I don't know. The image in the bottom right is like an example image for a mini-map of where the paint is at. I want that to be... like, I want you to remove, I don't know if you have to edit this or what, but I want you to remove all of the fake paint from it and then make this an actual live UI that matches your position. Because right now it's just faked. It's fraud. It's not a real UI. I want this to be real. I want it to match the actual paint splotches on the map. But first, before you do that, I want you to make the map way wider. And then I want you to add walls and a ceiling, a very high up ceiling. And I want you to make it so that the... actually, I'll do the lighting. Forget about that. But I want that because the terrain needs to be very, very wide, very big area. Also, increase the walk speed of players. And then also add effects, fancy effects whenever I gain cash, diamonds, whatever. Also, make it so that, like, when I engulf somebody else, or I get a kill or whatever, or if I gain new area, I gain cash. Like, figure out the best way to calculate that out. I don't know exactly how that should work. Maybe just stars? I don't know what stars are. Figure out what those are. I don't know. Have a game design sub-agent figure that out, because we didn't plan that out. Boom. That was a pretty long prompt, but that's like, if it gets all that shit right, and I can't believe we're giving this to Codex. I'm out of Claude right now, as far as I know. I'd have to check. Codex is kind of stupid, but aggressively use sub-agents to do this faster and higher quality. Okay. But there are a couple games on Roblox like this, but they don't actually do it right, in my opinion. And this is a little bit laggy looking. Like maybe we can do this client-sided to make it look smoother. It's a little bit laggy because it's intentionally not upgrading the position of the paint every single second, because if we were to show this updating like every single millisecond, you know, it would cause us to have problems, because we would basically it would basically be too much for the game to calculate at once. But if it's on the client, if it's local, it might work to like simulate it. It may work. So the delay is intentional that you see there. I mean, it isn't that bad though. We should definitely add like particle effects on the ground on the area that you just claimed. Add detailed particle effects the same color as your paint on the ground on the area you just claimed. Also add very performant but light, but nice looking particle effects near your feet, kind of paint splotches just lightly coming out, just to kind of add that extra layer of effect. Yo, I'm new. What is this you're doing? We're making a game. We're making a game, dude. We had a new idea yesterday. I called it an experiment yesterday, but honestly, I'm thinking that we're going to make this thing actually published. Because it's like, I'm always looking for games that don't need builds. If this does not need builds, I'm all for the idea, because that means AI can make it. And a lot of people don't like AI-generated games, but the problem they have with it, I mean, at least in how it looks, a lot of people have a problem with AI itself, whatever, I'm not one of those people. They have a problem with it looking like shit. And that is a real problem. But the thing is, if you make less stuff in the game that has to look good, it doesn't matter. Like, there are no builds in this game. You have to understand, it's all based on paint claiming, because it's like paper.io, right? So I'm claiming more area with paint. There is no build, right? So if AI doesn't have to build shit, that means I can more assuredly make this entire game with AI. Like, fuck builds. I don't want a game that has build. I don't want a game that has models. I don't want a game that has any of that, because I have to spend more time to get the game out. I don't want to do that. I want to make money right now. I want to have a game out right now with players. I don't have time. I'm an adult man who needs to pay his bills. Damn it. So you have to get a game out fast. Like, I can't be... Everybody's like, oh, make a game that takes 2 months. Make a real passion project. I don't got time, bro. I got to pay my bills today. So who do you think you are to tell me what type of game to make, son? But... yeah, I'm looking for ideas that don't take builds and models. And this is what, I don't see anybody else saying this. Like, if you're trying to make a game with AI, it should not have builds in it. It should not have fancy models. It shouldn't have 150 brain rots you have to make by hand. It shouldn't have any of that shit. You need to pick an idea from the start that doesn't need heavy builds, because AI is bad at it. And if you're trying to get something out fast, it's going to take forever, because we can code now with AI, but we cannot make very good visuals with AI. But we can't actually make good UI. You just saw that. That's all AI generated. That's better than what Codex will do in Studio, because it's a bunch of UI images, right? It's images making it. What's the best UI to generate code? The best AI to generate code is Claude. I'm all out of usage in it. I have Claude and Codex. The second best is Codex. Claude, Mythos is coming back today, by the way. I mean, Fable. We're actually going to be able to use that shit again. Damn it, I'm already out of limits. So unless I need to publish this game, because I low-key need... I need money, man. I'm trying to get paid. I haven't had a big game in a while. I think this is a damn good idea. Like, I think this is a damn good idea. Nobody steal it. You couldn't beat me. I don't think you could make it in time, because I know how to use AI fast. We're getting it out today. It's already basically done. Like, you could try to copy the idea, but I think that we're operating at maximum speed. The only deficit I have right now is this damn idiot Codex coding it. Whatever. Is this pre-recorded? The fuck? No, it's just that good. Lock in. The fuck? Yeah, people are talking about the delay. Somebody mentioned the delay. It doesn't matter. Right. It's early on, but we can update that. You make a good point. Make it so that the game renders the paint on the client first. Only show delay for other players. Update it more often, faster for yourself, for paint on the terrain, but do it in a performant way. But as often and as fast and as smooth as possible on your local client for you. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Have you had games like these blow up already? No, but I actually have a lot of faith in this one. Somebody said yesterday, "Oh, this is your best idea yet." I don't know. I don't get my hopes up high. I just try to launch a lot of shit. I try to launch a lot of games. Why is my door open? I'm going to close my door. Damn door. Yo, I'm fired up. I'm fired up, dude. Hey, Smarty Cookie. All right, yes, TG, you're being a goofball. You're being a little bit weird, my guy, but I guess we'll welcome you. Bro, Smarty, you're looking AI generated. This whole stream is AI. You are not even sitting here. You're right, I was possessed. I'm Smarty GPT. Well, I am an AI. I love AI. FYI, if you don't like AI, leave. I'm going to be a little bit geeked because I'm having a wee bit of caffeine. Prepare yourself. How many games have you blown up? Not enough. I've blown up meme games back in the day. I'm trying to have new shit blow up. Real talk, dude. I need a new game that blows up. This reminds me of a game I used to play. Yeah, because it's inspired by a game you used to play. It's inspired by Paper.io. Y'all played that? You can't lie. Codex is a dumbass with low IQ, but he's coding the game because he's all I got. He's all I got. Codex, you're a lifeline out here. You're going to make us money. Yo, everybody wants me to take 3 weeks or a month or 5 months to release a quality game. Bro, I got to pay my bills today, damn it. What do you think? Who do you think I am? Oh, release a game in 3 months. Dude, I got bills today. I don't want no job. Fuck that. I do YouTube and game development. So, I don't care about your fantasy of releasing a game that takes forever. I want to release a game today. Now. I want a game that takes 3 hours to make. Call it low passion, call it low quality, call it slop, call it whatever you want. I want a game that releases today. Who is with me on that? You want a game that releases fast. I don't believe in taking forever to release a game. We live in the age of AI for a reason. Let's leverage it. Damn it, let's leverage that shit. Why should we say a game is automatically better if it takes longer to make when I can code in 5 minutes a very good prototype? Like, if you have a good idea and you can throw that shit in a Roblox studio like we did yesterday, and you can cook with Claude and it doesn't take a ton of builds or models, you can get a good game very fast. It's not going to fulfill people's fantasy of GTA 7 on Roblox. Whoa. It's not going to have a massive map, but it sure as hell could be like a mobile game or something that's just very simple and engaging. Roll the dice and go type of thing, you know? A dice rolling game would be cool, by the way. Like, RNG's popular. I wonder how you could do that. Watch how these streams turn from vibe coding AI slop to smarty vibe code +1 speed per second. La Boo Boo Simulator. Never say that again. I would never make a +1 game because it takes too many builds. Damn it, it takes too many builds. Too many. Smarty, Codex does not pin the freaking UI correctly. It changes every resolution. That's your fault. You didn't tell it to scale it. You gotta tell it to scale it, dude. How are you, my goddamn American? I'm doing good, my goddamn foreigner. How are you? I'm doing great. Because we have a good idea today. It's locked into studio. Codex somehow. He's on his last brain cell, but he's still functioning. I am having a great day. I just woke up. I'm having a great day. It's 9:50 a.m. in the morning. It's almost the 4th of freaking July, and I'm ready. I'm ready to launch a damn game that blows up. Damn it. That's what I want to do. Hell yeah. Release a game today with me. Release a game today. But I bet you can't. I'm going to challenge you. If you're good at AI, you can. If you are not, you can't. You got to have an idea, right? That does not take builds and models. I'm telling you, that shit takes the most time. If you have an idea, like a mobile game, you could make a game. I gave a free idea to some guy yesterday, right? These IO games. IO games are great to copy paste on Roblox. There's a game. Who knows it? I used to play this. It's called... I used to play this as a kid. I used to play this on my iPad for hours. I don't know if anybody's done this on Roblox, but here's your free idea of the day. If you don't do it, I don't care if you do, actually. I'm going to do it either way eventually. But diep.io, free game idea. Copy this shit. This is fun. You defeat these little geometric shapes, right? And then you grow your tank's level. You could make this with parts, dude. And then like you'd have the Roblox player sitting in the tank. Imagine this in 3D. I don't know if they'd copyright your ass. They probably couldn't. You don't name it the same thing, obviously. Diep.io on Roblox. But you just make this shit. Like you upgrade your tank and then you fight other players. Like first you have to start with these geometric shapes. Has anybody else played this? I used to grind this shit for hours when I was like 12 to 15. I was always confused because I remember my cousins didn't like this game. I don't know why. I was addicted to this. Dude, you need to lock in though to be good at this game because you have to do this, and then after you get enough level, you can upgrade on the bottom right. I mean the bottom left, you can upgrade your stats. And then once you upgrade enough, you can get like a new type of tank, like a minigun tank. Dude, Claude Code or Codex could cook this shit immediately. Like you could have this game working immediately in studio because it's literally Roblox is built for this type of thing. If you make it like this, if you don't make like detail, if you don't change it and make it like detailed tanks and mech suits and whatever the hell, if you just keep it as is, you have a game that's done basically right away. Right away. I mean, barring monetization. I know monetization's important. You have a game that's done right away. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm giving you guys the idea. It's free because I'm already working on Paint Wars, which maybe on second thought is dumb but it doesn't matter because I can afford it because AI's fast. But because it's already done, right? If I type in, let's see, paper.io, right? If I type in paper.io, people have done that shit. Color.io, World.io, right? People have done what I'm trying to do. Color Game, 1.2K active. I just don't like their way of doing it. Here's why. Here's why I'm still making this game. It's a bunch of freaking hexagons, man. It's hexagons. Why the hell is it hexagon? It's stupid. The original game was not hexagons. Whoa, what the hell has happened? Why am I dying? Is there like somebody hacking this? Okay, somebody probably has admin abuse. It's hexagons. That's stupid. That is stupid. And they're probably doing that because they think it would be laggy if you made it look like actual paint. But I had the idea, use the damn Roblox terrain system. The Roblox terrain system is made for this shit. So here's what I did, right? And yes, we got to improve our lighting and stuff. It hasn't added the ceiling in. See, here's what I did. So I know it's a little bit laggy looking. We're early in the process. This is a prototype. But that's what I did. It looks way better when it looks like actual paint. That is what I want. So I think these guys failed to make it look like cool. Like I want it to look like paint. And paint is a trend right now. That's why I even came up with this, because paint and seek is trending. So I was thinking, what are games like paint that are not hide and seek that I could do? And Paper.io instantly came to mind. To be honest, this kind of games isn't working anymore. Kids need games with more dopamine. Really? You know, here's the thing. Diep.io, if you're talking about this, Diep.io I think would work on Roblox right now with the 16 plus requirement. Here's why. I think people over 16, I have a feeling they would like this game better because, you know, people over 16, like people my age, guys my age, 20-year-olds, you know, they like Call of Duty. They like combat games. This is a combat game. So I think that pushes up the age range a bit, even though it's really simple. Like you can imagine this game just in 3D. That's the only difference on Roblox. And yes, we need to lock in to really play this game. You'd have to play it on your own to really see how the gameplay is, because I don't have time to actually try. But people my age, people who are adults, people even older, they love combat games. Younger kids often don't because they're hard and they take skill. That's why there's not many, if you ask me, not many really intense combat games on the front page. That's why Frontlines isn't super big. That's why Rivals isn't the biggest game ever, even though it has a lot of players. That's why Arsenal isn't big anymore. Why Phantom Forces isn't as big as it was. It is because kids don't necessarily want a game that takes so much effort to get good at. But this is an advantage in a market where we're forced to make a game for people who are over 16 first to get access to under 16 players. So that's why I think that's a good idea and why it's crazy that I'm even giving it out. What did I miss? You missed a lot. Why are there bugs, Codex? You idiot! You complete buffoon. This guy is stupid. I want to fire his ass. Codex, you're dumb. All right, here we go. There. All right, why did you put a bug? Claude would never do me like that. Never. Let's see. All right, I got to check the chat. The problem is you cannot release a good game in one day. It's impossible because the visuals would be terrible. The monetization will also be everything will be rushed and will not be optimized. Are you gay? Are you? Why are you asking, huh? Huh? TBH, your game looks bad. I know! It's called a goddamn prototype. Have you ever made a game before? Have you ever made a game? You're gay. Well, I am not, my friend. Leave. Leave. I'm not interested. Get out of my chat. And if you want it to work, you need to spend money on ads. Why spending money on ads when you know the game will work as much if you have put a game in a week or two? My guy, I already told you. You make a game that doesn't need good visuals. Your game looks bad. Yes, we made it in fucking 3 minutes yesterday. No shit, it looks bad. It's early. Y'all have never opened Studio. But anyway, y'all are who are saying that. But anyway, you can release a good game in a day if it does not require builds. If your game requires builds, yes, it will look like shit. If your game does not, like mine, it will look good. Is this game, this is Codex. Codex is fixing things because it just broke the UI. Like nothing will load in. Once that's back, we're good. Hang on one second. I gotta open my stream chat. Let's see. Wait, I'm not gay, bro. I just want your attention. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love, bro. Keep going. That's what's up, dude. What pow? Glad to hear that. Maybe you have an example, but I don't see one. Well, I've already given you examples, my friend, of the genre that will do that for you. IO games. Let's see. There's already a huge Roblox Diap clone. What is it called? What's it called, dude? You could still do it because there's room for multiple. There don't be room for multiple cats in this house. Let's see. Tell me the name. I don't know this game. You got in this stream 5 minutes ago. I'm so motivated. God damn, Smarty, calm down. Are you getting me boosted up? What pow? We will not fail to motivate you today. Windows. Yo. Yo. Are we there? My Wi-Fi just disconnected, bro. My Wi-Fi just disconnected and I connected to my phone. Phone just came in clutch. I think my internet got unplugged or it's just the internet provider sucks. I think the internet provider sucks. Anyway, as we were saying, I don't know if you guys heard that. Shit got too boosted up. Yeah, I was just saying, fuck Windows. I don't like Windows. I'm not flipping you off. I'm flipping off Windows because I don't like it because it doesn't have Apple Silicon. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Shit got too boosted up. Yes. This is the place to get motivated. But nobody told me the Diap. Nobody told me the Diap clone, dude. What is the Diap game called? Hang on. I got to open my chat real quick. Oh damn, this window's so huge. And yes, Studio just disconnected because my internet was spazzing out, dude. Spazzing out. I don't know what just happened. If you saw the stream lag, it was because internet literally was gone. Like it just disappeared. I hate when that happens. I hate it with a vengeance, dude. I need to add a couple new mods because it looks like all my mods are asleep. Holy shit. Let's see. All my mods are asleep. They ain't locked in. We have like 5 or 6 mods too. Crazy. I gotta be honest, some of our mods need to learn to be more brutal. I haven't seen everything going on in chat. I'm sure there's some mutable stuff. Oh, wait, no, we got Dude Dev. Dude Dev, I done you dirty. You're here. Welcome. I think you've been here for a minute, but welcome. Let's see. Let's see. Mac is great, yeah. Why do you have network problems for weeks now? I don't know, because my internet sucks. I hate my internet provider. I'm going to tell my dad, let's swap this out, because it's really we need to get a new internet provider. I think that's the problem. I think it's the internet provider sucks. Let's see. Even if you require builds, you can always count on us, pal. Sent this message like 10 times and it failed sending because of my Wi-Fi. Hey, appreciate you, with Thor. Yeah, I'll let you know if I need anything from you. I love you guys. No homo. I appreciate you helping out with the volunteer work. Mac is amazing, but it isn't like really supported. Yeah, a lot of people don't support it. You living with your parents? I'm living with my dad. I also work with my dad. Thank you very much. We work on Roblox development together. How do you pay the bills? Well, we're trying to pay the bills with games. That's why I need more. How do I pay the bills? I barely do. I don't need more money. Gotta make a big game. How much for a game review? Game review, I think we're $30, $40 away from doing a game review stream. So send a super chat, 30, 40 bucks. You will push us over the edge, and we'll do that as soon as possible for you when I got the time, which should be the next few days. You gonna look into doing TikTok marketing for your game? I feel like your current marketing's up to par, not up to par. Well, clearly it's not if it's not blowing up. Yes, we're gonna, and yes, I'm aware the builds don't look. Oh, look, see, this looks better. Look at that. There's a trail behind me. The terrain still looks a little laggy updating. Terrain still looks a little laggy updating. I don't know if you've added that in, but it still looks like a little bit delayed on the client. Remove that for your own trail. It should be very fast looking. It's looking better. I know the shadows are screwing things over, but if we remove shadows, like, I don't honestly think we need shadows in this game. Like, people say, oh, it looks bad. Yeah, it's called a prototype, my guy. Chill out. But come on, Studio, stop the playtest. Studio is so slow at stopping playtests, dude, especially as your game gets more complex. That's got to be one of the most annoying things about Studio. Like, it's just super slow on a lot of things that should be fast. Like, come on, Roblox. You've been around since 2006. Just figure out how to make your playtests end instantly. But anyway, clock time, global shadows, turn up the brightness a bit, ambient. Why is this random, like, plus sign showing? Maybe if I, like, let's see, parent. Maybe if I do parent and unparent, it'll do it. There we go. There we go. You see my chat, Smarty? I barely see a lot of your chats because we're doing something called locking in. So I will not see a lot of your chats. We're actually focused today. Unbelievable, right? Hey, ta-fucking-da. Ta-da. Here we go. Look at this. It's working. It's working. My Frankenstein is alive. My creation has awoken. Whoa, look. It's like actually basically done. It's not done. It's not. It's basically done. I don't want to hear it. Shop, upgrades, like this shit. Okay, upgrade speed. We need more upgrades than that. It's literally almost done. We barely started and it's almost done. I just need, like, I need sound. I need to fix a couple things. I need, let's see. There's a couple things I need to stop spamming. He will. It's a prototype. Change the UI because it looks horrible. Dude, you're just a hater at this point, Hologon. Hexagon. You're being a hater, my guy. I don't know if you're here active. My guy, we just started this game like 5 fucking minutes ago. Chill out. God, sometimes you guys are annoying. Y'all who complain about game quality when the game literally began 5 minutes ago. This game was just born. I'm sorry, I don't have 15 heads and 30 arms. Sorry. God. Smart Life, thank you for the suggestion regarding AI. Also, I hope Roblox ads aren't the only way to get a game popular, and I hope TikTok advertising is a good option. Yeah, it's a good option. I'm not going to do that right now, but, I mean, I might do a YouTube short or some shit. Smarty, how can AI make UI look good in all devices? Did you work on this yesterday? Yeah, but it's still relatively, like, very new. I don't mean literally 5 minutes. I mean very recently. Let's see. Yeah, we worked on this last night. Smarty, is there any way to speed up Claude? It takes forever. It took an hour for it to finish one prompt. Yeah, there are ways. I don't know all of them. You can turn down the reasoning. That's why. Turn down the reasoning from max to low or some shit. Let's see. So I gotta do something. So Paint Wars. Let's see if I have any Claude usage, because I really don't think I do. But Mythos is coming back today. Fable is coming back today. Let's go. Government lifted the ban on the best AI model in the world. That's hype. Just hopefully, we can use it on, what is it? All the coding tasks we need. But hopefully they also let the new model from, what is it? What? My organization has disabled Claude subscription access for Claude Code? What? What does that mean? I'm not in an organization, dude. Switch account. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Claude AI Hang on. I have to log into Claude. But hopefully they let GPT 5.6 Sol come out. If y'all are AI nerds, like me, we geek out on AI all the time around here. Subscribe if you want info on some of the latest AI shit, because we do talk about it a lot. You know that GPT 5.6 Sol is coming out Ultra, which is going to be better than Claude Fable, the best AI model in the world, at least on paper in benchmarks. We got to use it in practice and see for ourselves. But the government also did not let them release that because it was like a risk for cybersecurity and shit, and they thought people would hack in the mainframe of the government. Whatever. But man, why is Claude making me log in all over again, dude? I have to log into Claude on my other monitor, so hang on one second. I don't know if I have any use, because I thought it released. I mean, I thought my usage reset on July 2nd, but my Claude's being goofy and saying I'm not allowed to use Claude. Oh, I see. I see the problem. My subscription is past due. Okay. Well, I think I was out of usage anyway. Let's see. Okay. Fine. Alright, well that makes sense. Whatever. I need to use Codex right now. Shit got too boosted up. Let's see. Okay, that was an old chat. Hang on. I'm opening your chats back up. There we go. You are all amateurs if you do not know the real process of making a game. I own a game that now has over 6K CCU. You're all doing it wrong. Well, thanks for letting us know, ESTG. Good for you. We're all amateurs. Why do you feel the need to tell us that? If you're making bank like that, you should be out there living life, bro. What's up with that? You should be on a yacht or some shit. Hey, brother, I forgot to ask how to make games with Claude that require models and stuff. I find it hard to get it working with nice maps, weapon models, and weapon animations. Yeah, you have to make a lot of that shit yourself. That's the honest answer right now. So you either make that shit yourself, you force Claude to do it, and it kind of ends up shit. It can't do animations, by the way. Or you make a game that doesn't need many builds, like Paper.io clone, like what I got going here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Whoa. Captured plus 14. Okay. It's still a little laggy. I think the terrain system by Roblox is just going to kind of have that problem. I'm thinking maybe we could cover it up with particles a little bit. I'm not sure. The top right things are got to be moved up. Move this shit up. Move it out of bounds. You got to turn on the what is it called? Property for these to be able to go out of bounds on my UI. Is your game fully made with AI? Yeah, and we're trying to release this shit today. Let's see. These are all not the same size. Your UI looks bad. Actually, I think this UI looks pretty damn good. It's just, if we're being real, it looks bad. The only issues to me are the buttons here are not resized right, and then the icons in the top right are too low. Shit is overlapping. But otherwise, I think it looks fine. It's just leaderboard. Everything works. That's what I care about. Everything fucking works. Upgrade. We do need a couple more upgrades. Y'all let me know in chat if you have ideas for this game. Let's see. Capture as much territory as you can. Hey. Speed boost. Q. 3 shields, 10 shields, paint bombs, test grants. Give me a second chance. Let's see. Custom paint colors. Oh, these are all game passes. See, y'all want to say AI can't monetize your shit. These aren't bad, actually. Custom paint colors, premium trails, 2 times coins. That's shit people would pay for. I don't want to hear it, dude. I don't want to hear it. Add a shrinking border. By the way, Smarty, do you use UI instances directly, or do you use a framework like React, Vision, Vide? I just use UI instances directly. I don't use that shit. I care about speed. Would that stuff speed me up? If so, I'm interested. I haven't ever touched that stuff. Stop spamming. Second timeout. Thank you, dude, Dev, for being on the ball with the band hammer, the timeout hammer. 6K CCU is like 25K per month. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Why do you feel the need? Why feel the need to shove that in our face? Why don't you post your own channel showing this stuff, my guy? You have never even experienced owning a successful game. Yeah, I know. I haven't experienced a game that big. Have I owned a game that's decently successful? Yeah. I've been hella open about that. You don't need to come here and be like, I'm so much better than you all. I have a successful game and you don't. Woo! Why do you feel the need to do that, dude? Good for you, bro. Good for you. I'm happy for you. You may not be happy for us, but I'm happy for you. All right? They're giving you template ideas for the game. It's good. Yeah, I appreciate ideas. Let's see. Peak game idea. Yeah, this is good. It's a good idea. Add a shrinking border. It shrinks the game, shrinks the map throughout the match. The only problem is it would look like shit because it's Roblox terrain. You already see. I don't need more stuff lagging. I'm worried about that because it would be like you're talking about like the Fortnite storm kind of. It's like the battle royale effect. Maybe it would just look. It would look jaggedy. Like it would move like this. Because here's the thing, Roblox terrain is voxels, so it's updating in little bits, like it's updating one chunk at a time. I don't know, it might work. We could mess around with it. Let's see. And also territory would have to be recalculated. Like, say my territory is in the area that's going to get chomped up. Now, part of your territory is gone. I mean, it can do the math. It's just, it would change the nature of the game is all. Is Codex the best for this? No. How often do you actually think, What do you even mean, ESTG? Bro, who cares what other people say, man? At the end of the day, your games are sick, bro. So be it if they're made out of AI, if they have a good game being monitored and is quite decent, ignore the haters, bro. Well, sometimes you gotta address them. Sometimes you gotta address their shit, especially if they're there spamming in the live chat. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I would like delete the terrain. Maybe you can calculate it via percentages. Yeah, we're already calculating via percentages. I'm just saying it would have to be recalculated. And AI obviously handles the math. I think your idea is good. It's just, it would change the nature of the game. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that. We'll do that once. I'll tell you what. I'll do that once the rest of the game's done. I'll test that out as an idea. Probably after it's public even. But first, I have a couple things I want to do. I want upgrades to be in. We should actually be... Here's the thing. I'm sitting here. I should be doing shit. I shouldn't be waiting around for Codex. I got to up my game. So I got to get onto this chat. And we actually have shit to do. So it added monetization. Let's see. So currently only have speed upgrades. Pain looks decent. Could look better. Codex should image gen new. Oh wait, these aren't same size. Okay. Next. Codex could image gen new UI icons for the upgrades too and shit because it has open cloud access. It can do a lot of anything. Let's see. 85% of Smarty's chat hates on him, like hop off. It's time for those people to be fucking muted. How often do you actually think about your thumbnails, CTR, average playtime, etc.? This UI will reduce your average playtime. I'm muting you, dude. I'm muting you, okay? All the damn time, bro. But here's the thing, right? It's a prototype. So the game isn't even out. You're like, how often do you think of your stats? My guy, there are no stats. You're making yourself look ridiculous, bro. The police is coming at your house. I know, for making a Roblox game. Illegal shit. Menace shit, bro. You can't make a Roblox game. Oh, you're copying Paper.io. We're going to throw you behind bars. Oh, these guys acting like they own Sell Lemons or something. Real, dude. Do you think something free like open code linked with DeepSeek V4 Flash free model would make an AI slop game? I don't know. I haven't used it. I think it would be worse than Claude and shit. I don't understand why people hate on AI so much. Literally all my friends are anti-AI. Oh, it's a stain on creativity. It takes away from human creativity. Yeah, these people they think that we're the NPCs for liking AI, but most of the people who hate AI are the real NPCs. I say most because they copy their opinion from everybody else. Like, they haven't even critically thought this shit. If you critically think, you'll realize, wait, AI allows me to be more creative because I'm able to get more of my ideas done. That's more creativity by the numbers. I got 20 ideas in my head. I got 2 hands. But now, in 2026, I have AI. That means, what can I do? I can get all of those ideas out into a prototype. It may be something that people are like, oh, the UI shit. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like it. Right? Doesn't matter, though. I have several prototypes done. And now my ideas are not in my head. They aren't on paper. They're in a real test. The only way that was possible. My creativity got expanded because AI. So I don't want to hear it. AI makes you less creative. Maybe in the details, but in the big picture where it actually matters, I'm way more creative because I was already a fucking creative motherfucker. But now, because I have AI, I can actually get that shit done. I was always limited. I wasn't limited by ideas. I am creative as hell. I am one of the most creative people I know. Dare I say. Arrogance maxing. Yes, I am. I have tons of ideas, but I could not get as many of those done when I was younger because I did not have AI. I could not do it. Now that I have AI, a creative guy like me can actually get shit done. So I don't want to hear it. It makes you less creative. It's made me more damn creative. Thank you very much. All right. Relying on AI, unfortunately, is a problem, but not using AI in everyday life is just fine by. I rely on AI for throughput. I rely on AI for executing my ideas. I rely on AI because I cannot get my shit done as one person. I can't get 50 ideas done. I can't get 12 Roblox game ideas out of my head and into studio, but now I can with AI. So, yes, I rely on AI to have 10 hands. Everybody's reliant on AI. Unless you own like a company with a bunch of people below you, you are going to be reliant on AI if you want to get a lot of shit done. Let's see. Stop spamming, bro. Stop spamming. AI be like power and imagination. Hell yeah. Because what's an AI? Because what's an idea without execution? Exactly. People want to glaze creativity. Creativity is amazing. But if we're sitting here and saying the reason AI sucks is because it reduces creativity, that's retarded. Dare I say it? That is retarded because super creative people, like dare I say myself, cannot get as many of those ideas done because what? We're limited by being one person. I'm limited by being one person. So therefore, if I have 20 ideas in my head, because AI exists, now maybe I can get all 20 done. Maybe it won't be perfect, but I can actually make them. I couldn't do that 7 years ago. I couldn't do that before AI was a thing. You know? The big companies use AI. What game is he making, by the way? I came late. We're making a game like Paper.io. Yep. Just rap at this point. Yeah. A diss track on the AI haters. Maybe if you guys pay me money, I would do that. I wouldn't care. Diss the AI hate mob. What did I do, twin? You were spamming, dude. Don't act confused. I was spamming 50 million times, but I'm confused. Why was I muted? Dude, it's obvious. I need to hang on. Y'all are distracting me. No, but that's the real shit, dude. I don't want to hear it. AI makes you less creative. My ass, bro. I was creative as hell. AI made me more creative because now I can actually do a ton of shit. Let's see. I can actually do things. G Fuel, I think. What are you drinking? G Fuel. No, I drank a Monster and a Ghost, damn it. I shouldn't drink any more caffeine for the entire day. Holy shit. I think I can handle it, though. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for apologizing. All right, let's see. Does streaming on YouTube make money? Yeah, but not enough. Plan it, then make prompt for badass upgrades. Also, tutorial flow / indicators clean. Okay. Dude, I get ideas, but building is not my thing. Yeah, it's not. It's my thing in terms of the creative aspect, but it's not my thing in the speed aspect. And when I have vibe coding, I'm always going to compare things on speed. Always. Holy shit. Fable 5 coming back, but they're rerouting coding tasks to Opus GG. Actually, Clip, you'll be excited to hear this. Some guy who works at Anthropic said, no, that tweet was misworded. He just meant, Anthropic meant, some coding tasks will be rerouted to Opus. So we actually, according to this guy who works at Anthropic, maybe he's wrong, maybe he's a bad source, but that's pretty high confidence source, right? He works there. We will be able to use it for many coding tasks. But here's the thing, right? I don't know when this thing is going to drop. And they said July 1st. I'm like, dude, it's 10:23 a.m. July 1st. Where the hell is it? I couldn't use it anyway because I don't have a Claude sub and I ain't rich yet, so I can't upgrade my subscription right now or buy it. But maybe if my game makes money today, even then I have to wait for DevX. Oh, so I can't really use Mythos right now. But that might mean I can get my game done faster. Yeah, you might be able to. The code checks are clean. Okay. Okay, so it's given a prompt, right? All right, boom. More detailed prompt. Give me a more detailed prompt, damn it. What AI do you use that's connected to Studio? Codex right now. Codex is actually kicking ass for who he is. He's kind of dumb, but he's actually got something right for once in his life. GPT 5.6 mogs and it's coming soon. Fables will soon be irrelevant. Yeah, but we don't know that. Because here's the thing, right? You might be right, but here's the thing. Fable was really good at understanding intent. Everybody glazes it because it's really good at understanding what you want and then making it, like actually getting it right. That was what I was shocked about. It can run one-shot Roblox games. It made a game called Destroy a Skyscraper for me, which we still need to release. It made that shit. And it was actually good, right? It was actually decent. But here's the thing. Fable 5 was good in its usage. GPT 5.6 might be better on paper. It might measure better in a coding benchmark. It might be more accurate. But in actual use, will it be able to understand what you want and actually make it good? Will it be good at front end and UI like Codex has been bad at in the past and Claude has mogged it all the time at? I don't know. So in practice, in Roblox development, even though 5.6 is better on paper, it still might not actually mog Fable for real. We don't know yet until we can actually use it, is what I'm saying. Wait, can you use Mythos with Claude Pro? I don't know, dude. I actually don't know. Into this with aggressive use of sub-agents. Okay. Let's see. Also, the token efficiency isn't even fair. Let's see. This guy made a whole lot of tutorials on Lua. I made a decent amount. Yeah. Can't you make your own AI? The source code of Claude got anyways. The source code of Claude was not leaked like the model. It was leaked for the harness Claude code. So, and making your own AI is not really feasible because, at least for something super intelligent, you'd be making kind of a dumb AI. It can still be worthwhile. PewDiePie did it. He made his own AI, but his own LLM. But the thing about it is the biggest companies, Anthropic, OpenAI, the Chinese companies doing this, they have millions or billions of dollars, maybe even more, in funding. These guys are big dogs in this game of AI. Like, there is no way that you can beat them as one person. There's no way. You ain't going to make Claude Fable 6 yourself. I just hate to break it to you, in your garage. The garage AI model has popped out as it's gonna take over the world. No, it's not gonna happen. Even if you're a super genius, it's not gonna happen, dude. Smarty must use GLM 5.2. I don't want to. Why are you guys glazing it? Codex 5.5 is literally better on paper. At least I think. Maybe I'm saying something dumb. I don't know. GLM 5.2. How good is that? I don't know. I don't think that's going to be better than Claude Opus 4.8 or 5.5. And also, I don't got the money to pay for more AI subs right now. I'm not going to do it. Let's see. Unless there's a really good reason. Garage GPT. Yeah, we need to see somebody make like the best LLM in the world out of their garage. It's like, you know, Didn't Apple start out of a garage? Apple Computer Company. They started out of a garage. A bunch of popular bands have started out of a garage. Sadly, we will never see the garage AI lab. These 5 guys in their garage made the best AI model in the world that kicks ass and beats Mythos and beats Fable. It will never happen because AI is a very expensive, complex maneuver to make a new LLM or a new model that mogs all the other ones. But you can sure as hell bet that you can make a very small one, but you're not going to see the garage GPT come out. Sadly, don't we wish we could. Do you think Grok is going to catch up to Claude and Codex since SpaceX bought Cursor? I don't think so. I think eventually maybe it'll get close, but they're lagging behind because Elon started Grok years and XAI, which it used to be called, I think is SpaceX AI now, which is weird, but he started it years after OpenAI and Anthropic, so they got a lot of catching up to do. Their models are still retards, let's be honest. Grok is retarded. Okay, anyway. Hey, is this thing getting better? I want to buy a paint bomb. E. Pressing the keybinds doesn't work. Pressing keybinds for paint bombs doesn't work. Also add effects on screen. Detailed, clean effects in your UI that match the color of the boost you use, like the shield, the speed boost, the paint bomb, the magnet. Add those. Use tweens and everything. Let's see. Okay. Wow, it is taking a while to send messages. Okay. Nice. What's up, Row Builder? What's up? Getting some shit done today. All right, here we go. I said I wouldn't start new games. I said this to Row Builder, and here I am. It's my bad little habit, my vice, starting new projects. All right, let's see here. But this one is like, here's why I did it. It doesn't take builds. I know. Row Builder, the professional builder. I don't like building. I have to be honest with you. I used to be a builder, but now I hate it because it takes forever. I purposefully make games that do not take any builds. I don't want to build ever because I want to get a game out as fast as humanly possible. This game doesn't take builds because it's literally just like paper IO, but in Roblox. I mean, people have done this, but they haven't done it in a way that looks like paint. I'm using the terrain. For those of you who have just joined, including Row Builder, it's the terrain editor. So I'm like using the terrain system for this because that's the only performant way to do this. Oh, shit. See, it has a bug where it walks over my trail. Like, you know how if you cross over your trail in paper IO, it like resets you? I like that it doesn't kill you, but it does stop your line. I gotta fix this. Let's see. Make it so that the, what is it called? The line does not get trampled over by you just walking normally. Because right now I'm walking in a straight line and it thinks it crossed my own paint because I'm like walking slightly wobbly. Fix that. That's a bug. It's too sensitive. Yo, y'all, chill out. I'm a big fan. I'm you, Row Builder Jr. It's bro. You gotta chill out, bro. I know Row Builder's here. You gotta calm down. Hell, glazing Row Builder in a Smarty stream. I know, right? Bro, the chat is just glazing Row Builder. I'm crying. You gotta calm down. You're gonna get muted. It's too much. It's too much. I know. Row Builder in the house. It's too much, though. Calm down. I'll leave. My bad, G. No, it's all good. These guys are excited to see ya. Glad to have you here. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Territory. Yeah, it's good, bro. It's all good. Tiles. They aren't tiles. Wait, tiles is the wrong term. What the hell? Let's see. Paint. We should just remove that, honestly. Let's see. Maybe we'll call it splotches. That's a weird term. How many splotches do you have? 2 steers to Codex. All right, here we go. Let's see. These are the problems when you have a lot of subs. Yep, these are the good problems, dude. These are the good problems. Hell yeah. Yo, we got to do a video where I show Row Builder how to vibe code on Roblox's life. That'd be a good idea. Let's see. All right, here we go. What game would we cook? I want to cook a game that doesn't need builds. It'd be like the mortal sin of Row Builder's channel. making a game with no builds with AI. It's like the complete antithesis to his channel, but it would low key bang. It'd be a good idea. It'd be funny as hell. The irony, dude. That's a good idea. I know, right? I know. I'm just full of good ideas. I can't stop having good ideas. Let's see. RoDev versus RoBuilder. That would be good because they both got Ro in their name. I low-key wonder, did RoDev take the idea for his name from RoBuilder's like name structure? I kind of think he did. He's RoBuilder. I'm going to one-up him and be RoDev because RoDev could be anything. That could be any flipping skill, dude. He's like the jack of all trades versus the builder. Maybe that's what he was going for. I don't know. It probably wasn't that calculated. That's good idea, Smarty. It was an intentional mog. Who knows, dude? Let's see. I'll pay you a grand total of 8 Robux non-tax to make me a game with graphics, 1,000 bugs, no hackers, no monetization. What do you mean? 1,000 Robux is not enough to make a game, bro. I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you. An adult man does not work for 1,000 Robux. You may be able to hire a 13-year-old for that much. Not me. I don't need to pay my bills. 1,000 Robux will not pay my phone bill. Will not pay my insurance. None of it, bro. He's a jack of all trades and a master of none. Hey, don't diss him. Don't diss my boys. I done be friends with RoBuilder and RoDev. Don't diss either of them. Another +1 AI Slop game for kids. Smarty RBX. All right, bro. You want the mute? You asked for it. You get the mute. I don't even care. You're getting the mute. It's a joke. I don't care. He's getting the mute. Dude, I need to... Okay, let's see. We need more... We need to do more here. Let's see. What is missing? How do we make this game, like, shaken up? There should be, like... You know what? We should have admin abuse in this game where you can drop a paint nuke. We need admin abuse... Paint nuke drop anywhere you want on the map. 999 Robux, like nuke in other games for that cost, but better. We need to do that. Here we go. RoDev be catching up to RoBuilder in subs. Well, he gets more views on a lot of his videos, or most. And me, right? Not a diss. He gets more views than me too, because he's making the entertainment videos people want. RoDev has a good idea. He's a lock on the niche. I can't lie. I got to give it to him. Right, I'm out here. I make educational content. If you're making educational content, you're going to take a hit in the views. That's why it's like, it may be something that a lot of people frown upon or like, whatever. It's course selling, bro. It sucks. Honestly, that's why entertainment people got to sell a course. They got to sell asset pack. They got to sell something. You got to sell something to make up for the fact you're going to get less views. You're asking for less views when you make entertainment content. That's just how it is. And I'm fine with that because that's the type of content I like to make. I'm well aware of that. Could I also make any entertainment content? I have. I'm going to make more because there's a lot of ideas I have. I'm making one with... Look, I used my real name. Hey, you're doxing me. Remy is preparing a paint nuke. You're not supposed to dox me like that, ChatGPT. I hate you, ChatGPT. Fuck you. Fuck you, ChatGPT. I'm playing ChatGPT. I love you. No homo. What are you doing to ChatGPT, Smarty? It's freaking me out. Don't even try to understand it. You won't. Remy, no, he's doxing me. I have to end stream. Chatter knows my name. I have to end stream. No. End it. It's over. Oh, man, not like I haven't said that a million times before. ChatGPT is not serious. ChatGPT is better than Claude, damn it. Here's why. Not better than Claude Code. Codex is not better than Claude Code. Codex is mogged to hell by Claude Code, at least right now. Maybe that'll change when 5.6 Sol Ultra's out. But, damn, is ChatGPT a mogger of Claude. A mogger. I hate that word. But it is because... Here's the thing. Even if Claude may be better, at chatting, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. I have not used it. I've used ChatGPT for ideation and talking to it with long conversations about my game ideas, whatever it happens to be, business, life, whatever. I've used ChatGPT for conversations more than I've used Claude. So I'm going to be biased a little bit. But even with that bias in mind, it doesn't matter because ChatGPT does not share codex limits with your chats on ChatGPT, believe it or not. Your codex limits are separate. If I chat with codex, my ChatGPT does not take a hit. Also, ChatGPT gives you unlimited use, basically. I've never hit a limit on ChatGPT paying for it. Even if it was like the $20 sub, doesn't matter. Never hit a limit, never noticed just throttling, never noticed it get dumber when I use it, talking to it for hours, whatever it is. Never had a problem. Claude, it shares your limits. So if I talk to Claude, give me a game idea. That in the website, that takes away from my Claude limit. Now I can't use Fable 5 for coding as much. Now I can't use Opus 4.8 for coding as much. I can't use Sonnet 5, whatever model. I cannot use Claude Code as much because I talk to Claude in the browser. How stupid is that? That is stupid. Stupidity maxing, dude. So, yeah, you can say ChatGPT just glazes you, whatever. It might have these problems. Maybe that is a real problem. Maybe it glazes you too much. I've noticed it criticizes you more, builds on your idea more, edits things more now. Maybe it's a problem, though. But it doesn't matter. That totally is trumped by the fact that Claude wastes your limits for just having a conversation. It should be separate. It should be a separate use, and I should get unlimited use on Claude. But no, OpenAI is more generous. That's why the reason I tell people, if all you have is $20, don't buy a Claude subscription. You'll get barely any use. Go and buy a Codex subscription for $20. Do not even bother with Claude's $20. You will not get enough usage. You need to pay for the $100 minimum. Play my games, kids. I need your money, Smarty RBX. Yes, exactly. We need money. No shit. How old are you? Are you 12? Anytime somebody says, you're money hungry for wanting to make money off your games, I'm like, 11-year-old. Period. 11-year-old. That's a fucking 11-year-old right there. Because if you don't understand that you need to make money from your game, you're probably a kid who doesn't need money. You probably are. You probably shouldn't even be in this stream. This is not family friendly. I love it when I see those. It's like, yep, 12-year-old alert. Oh, money hungry. Yep, there's a 12-year-old. There's a kid. Get out. Leave. But just have conversation with ChatGPT for free, but go to Claude for coding. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. You do that. That's why I pay for both. I'm not going to get rid of either subscription. I like ChatGPT. I may hate Codex sometimes, but I love ChatGPT. Smarty, we make games for fun because fun pays the bills. Hey, that's one way to look at it. Let's see. Do this after. Is this shit? Is it? Oh, I think it's failing to send the code to studio. It's like babbling. I think it's failing to send it to studio because I have a playtest running. I'll end that. Oh, let's see. But I know it costs money to use Claude. It does. You just got to pay up. You got to pay up. Before I sync Claude to studio, I use Lemonade AI. It burns tokens like crazy and it costs too much. Best decision to switch. Yeah, I don't know. Lemonade AI? Yeah, what model does it use? Because I haven't used it, but I would figure if it's not Opus 4.8 or it's not GPT 5.5, it's stupid. Stupidity maxing, dude. Retard maxing. All right. Let me finish the hotkey splotches, blah, blah, blah. I need to talk to this thing about... Let's see. Next, how do we fucking have Claude optimize this to make it more fun in the actual gameplay? Differentiate from paper IO aggressive pass. Okay. We need to do this. Let's see what ChatGPT says to make this thing more unique. Because there's a lot of things we could do. It literally uses other AI models like Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, but worse. Damn. Yeah. I don't know why people glaze Lemonade so much. Like, I don't need a Roblox-specific AI when Codex and Claude understand everything besides like a few minor things. Like, you have to use an add-or-knee in a billboard UI and put it inside of your starter UI to click a button. Like that, those little nerd details that Roblox devs know who have been in it for a while. Those are the things that you need to correct AI on, but usually you don't even need to do that. Like, there's no reason to have a Roblox-specific AI if the general AIs understand it well enough. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just seems like a money farm. It's a money farm, dare I say. It's a cash grab. It's a smart business model to sell that way, I won't lie, but I don't think it's necessary at all. Let's just be honest. What percentage of your games will fail versus succeed? Most games fail, period. So most games will fail. I haven't had a new successful game in a while. We're on the grind right now. What can I say? I don't know. I don't have a magic crystal ball. I don't know how well this game will do until I put it out. So we'll see. We will see. Just stick around. That's how you know. What do you think differentiates ones that do well? I haven't seen one do well yet, and I'll be honest about that. After this, do this too. Okay. After this, let's see. After this. Oh, this is a good question. Let's see. We are going to do... My brain's blinking right now. After this, we're going to ship this game. Dude, AI made me the game core in 5 min. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying, dude. It's like magic. It's great. So I don't know why people like to diss wizardry. Like, it's good shit. It's useful. I don't know why you would get rid of Claude and Codex. You know, they're good. Why would you get rid of AI? Why would you not use AI just because you don't like it? That's just dumb, honestly. Okay, let's see. Capture as much territory as you can. Hey. These got to be moved up, dude. What the hell? Move these up out of bounds and make the screen GUI support out of bounds, and then move it up because I know the property isn't on or something. And also remove the extra pluses from these. The pluses are inside of the images. Okay. Concept idea for the Defend the Apple game. Make a farting lemon exclusive Game Pass. Yeah. Wow, it's dissing the game. Current paint wars as described is not enough. Walk around and paint territory will die because it becomes lawn mowing with colors. That's true. We're gonna improve this game. It's not fun enough. Paper IO lesson. Yeah. Whoa, it added a lot of ideas. Holy shit, that's a ton of ideas. Whoa. Do all of it. Okay, but anyway. Let's see. Defend the Apple game. Make a farting lemon exclusive Game Pass to intercept incoming knives. That's a good idea. You got a lot of good ideas. You got a lot of wild ideas. I think that game would win on comedy. Like that game, if that game's going to do well, it's going to do well because it's funny. Having AI slap games in your title made me unsubscribe to you. Your job as a developer is to make a game work and safe, not something flop. I have no issues with AI, but don't make it slap. My guy cannot take a joke. Goddamn. All right, unsubscribe then, dude. There's plenty more where you came from. Bro does not understand the joke. Holy moly. Woo! Goodbye. Let's see. I found MCP to be better because Rojo doesn't see your changes you made in games that aren't stored locally. Let's see. Oh, I don't just use your own tool, dude. I don't know. I use my own repo sync and MCP tool. MCP works worse because agents can overwrite other agents' shit. That's bad. People have not developed robust systems for multi-agent Roblox development. I am trying to develop those with my tool. It's a work in progress. Let's see. Recorded stream. Empion. Yeah, I guess you are also, you're AI generated too. I came up with you. You're not a real person. I invented you. I'm AI. Everybody here's AI. You got me, bro. How long do you keep updating the game when it fails? Like a week. A week, and then I move on. I give up. No, I cut my losses is what I call it, and I move on to the next one. We do need to ship an update today. Remind me. I need to ship an update to Be a Firework for 4th of July. We have that shit inside a studio. It's ready to go out. It just hasn't been published. Let's see. Baron, you got the poor logic for humor. Maybe you're 12. He probably is 12. He's spurging out a little bit. He's taking it way too seriously. Okay, but anyway. I'm making an RPG game with Claude. Is it worth it or too much for the AI? It's worth it, dude. Why would I be doing it if it wasn't? It's just you got to have a good idea and you got to put lots of shit out there. Let's see. Guys, we're going to release this game soon, and we're all going to play it together. How many people can we have max? Are there tricks we can do to fudge this shit? Like, how many terrain materials are there is what I want to know. I think there's, like... How many? Let's see. Okay. I'm a Paint Wars client. Okay. Your flipping UI is generated at runtime. Change it all to be canonically made in Starter GUI inside of the Roblox Studio Explorer hierarchy. Show it visible so I can see it before the game starts. All of it. Do this after you're done with everything else, though. Make it 30 server size? Yeah, I would like to. I would like to do a massive server, but I think we're limited because we're using the Roblox terrain system. And there's only so many terrain materials, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless... Yeah, there's only... Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, 21. There's 21 max. So server count's going to be 21. There's going to be 21 in this game. Support 21 colors for each of the 21 materials. Damn, 21 isn't that bad. I thought it... Because this looks like less to my eye, like this amount of materials. But that's actually not a bad server size. So we're going to make this real quick. We're going to do Roblox Studio, experience settings. I think we'll have to do this on the website, but let's see. Oh, additional settings, audience access. Yeah, so this shit's going to be... How many players? It's going to be 21 max. That's actually really a lot better than I expected. Let's see. Console? Damn straight we'll allow console. Yeah. Payment. Let's see. Allow private servers? Yeah. Robux price? 99. Ha ha ha. Greed maxing. Then make it 20. Yeah, 21 isn't bad. That's what I'm saying. Did Fable come back for you? Did Fable come back for you? Yeah, it did. Well, actually, no. I'm lying. I haven't tried. I don't have a subscription right now. I don't have enough money. I have to make money from a new game. I don't have a big game. What can I say? We got ESTG. I am better than all of you because I have 6,000 CCU. I'm like, good for you, bro. You don't have to come and rub it in everybody's face. God damn. I'm better than all of you because I have 6K CCU. Like, get the hell out of Dot. We had to mute him. He loves to come here and be like, you don't know game development, smarty. My guy, I'm happy for you. You may not be happy for me, but I'm happy for you, ESTG. Now go. Those who were here remember that guy. My God. I hope he actually is doing well in life. He used to be a fan. Fan went to hater quick. Yeah, you suck, smarty. You suck. All right, bro. Goodbye. Anyway, what genre is this game? I have no idea, dude. I forgot. How do I make this have... Okay, access, basic settings, access. Yeah, here it is. 21 visitors. Boom. Okay. How do you make a lot of money from Slop AI games? We're going to figure it out, dude. I don't make a lot of money from them because they're not getting players. It's because of the 16 plus 500 highly engaged users requirement. No, it's not only that. My ideas... I have not had the best ideas so far. Well, here I've had good ideas, decent ideas, but Roblox demands amazing ideas these days. We'll say that. So I got to make an even better idea. That's what we're doing. Smarty, have you released Destroy Skyscraper? I might be slow, but I don't know. No, I haven't. I mean, if he has 6K CCU, did he give you any good advice at least? No, he just came here to shit on us all. He came here to shit on me and to shit on all of you. I'm like, get the hell out of here, dude. Get the hell out of Dodge. You're getting muted. Like, all right, good for you, buddy. Good for you. You want a gold star? Well, pow. There you go. Enjoy it. But now leave. Leave. Do you have one of those goofy Apple mouses? No, fuck that. I got a real mouse. I got a G502. I would never use an Apple mouse. Those are shit. Welcome back, Baldy. Welcome back, bro. It's good to see you. Hey, you know what? I got to multitask Max a little bit more. Damn, Kodak's be working his ass off or hardly working. I don't know. All right, here's what we want to do. I want to do this. So while he's cooking here, Forged UI. I want to do icon prompt. Let's see. For forged UI, let's see. Oh, I got to make it better than these. Should I put IO in the title? No, probably not. We need to make it so that the icon is better than these, but kinda like it. For Forged GUI, aka AI image gen. You're aware Forged UI is a wrapper of ChatGPT. Why bother using it instead of the actual source? Because I have free usage from them, because they wanted to sponsor me but then vanished. So why the hell not use it? Let's see. And also they have it, it's tailored, you know. It's tailored to Roblox, so why not? If they haven't, I know it might just be a prompt, but whatever. I think they upgraded this shit. They might have taken away, they took away my use. Oh, they suck. Damn it, it's drawing it. I want a prompt, damn it. I really have to specify this is a writing task. Holy shit. Let's see. It's gonna generate. Okay, good. It's not generating an icon. If you tell it's a writing task and I want text, it doesn't generate an image like it does a lot of the time. Who can you tell my site is vibe coded, bro? Yeah, exactly, dude. A lot of people don't make their UI look non-AI. We're trying to do that better with this game. The mic method. The method. We got the method. Damn, Buck. I'm out of credits. All right, Artley. What? This page couldn't load. What the hell? What the hell's going on? I have to download their app. Fine. Fine then. Fine. Oh, I'm gonna give you some hints. It has assassins, it has a kill system, it has a lobby map type game. Okay. Smarty plays be a Roblox baddie. I would never say that about me again. Okay, let's see. Check Discord message and see the UI and do full AI in runtime. Really? Okay. I do that all the time. Already. I'll give tips on how to do them if you want. Sure. This shit's still not scaled right. I need to do it manually. Damn it, because he's a stupid dumbass named Codex. Whenever you try to use paint bombs and don't have them, don't make it open the shop for you. Just have an indicator that says none available, and it should say open the shop. I think it might already have that, but it should just tell you to open the shop instead of opening it for you. And then it should highlight the shop on your screen on the left. Okay. There we go. You let AI make your UI? Always gives me terrible results? Yes, we do. Louis U Pilot, what's up, dude? I see you, member. Smarty RBX, do you still know how to code a system yourself? Yeah, but I don't want to. It's slow. Slow as hell. What games do you play in your free time? Answer me, please. I don't play many games, dude. Stress test the game optimization with a lot of players in real time in the server? Yeah, we will with you guys. Fuck yeah. It's just not ready. It needs an icon. Maybe I'll publish this once we have an icon. Let's see. I'm gonna have. Let's see. New chat. Let's generate an icon right now. I played Dragon Ball Ascension with Smorty in the game review stream. Yep, we sure did. We sure did. Banana. Smoothie cravings at 12 a.m. Dude, don't even mention that word around here. Fear. Damn, you're going to make me crave a smoothie too. You know, I can't lie. It may be slop food, but McDonald's smoothies are good. They're damn good. They have a lot of good drinks there. For no reason. It should be illegal for them to have such good drinks. It's McDonald's, for God's sake. When I go there, I prefer not to even get food most of the time. I just get the coffees are good. $1 for a giant ass iced coffee, that's a good deal. And they don't taste bad either. You have to have the app. Now I feel like an advertisement for McDonald's. If you have the app, they give you it for $1 because you get a deal. Whoa, look, it's an icon. It facts, bro. It looks like AI. It does. Looks like AI in the faces. More Robloxy. It facts. Hey, that's kind of lit looking. I like how he has this blade. I don't know if our game has blades. I don't even know what our game has. Dude, Codex is working hard or hardly working. Holy shit, he's being slow. Damn. Smoothies are good for calories. Yes, they are, which I need. I don't eat enough food. I'm in the gym, but I don't eat enough food, which means I'm killing my gains, low-key. I'm dropping them. But hey, you work hard, you gotta work hard at eating too. You work hard in the gym, you gotta work hard at eating, or it won't pay off. Trifecta of fitness, right? Sleep, diet, training. You need all three. It's gotta be all aligned. Damn, that looks gay. What the hell? That looks so stupid. Okay, this is better. We'll just do this. Turn on the AC, boy. What you mean, bro? I got the fan pointed right at me. You can't hear it. All right, here we go. Hey. Time to upload this shit. Time to upload. Hey. Show the game. We can show the game. Poor Codex and Claude working so hard. Yep. They're poor slaves. No, we whip our slaves. We don't care about Codex and Claude. They just do our bidding. Does anybody know how the Anthropic defines the word tomorrow? They define it by, like, tomorrow at fucking midnight. Yeah, at 11:59 p.m., July 1st, we're going to drop the model. Well, thanks a lot. Really good timing, Anthropic. Just amazing. You know, I really was planning on being awake then. Really. Just hats off to you. I was really planning on working at midnight. It's like Claude limits. Remember when my limits were reset at midnight? I literally, just for the lulz, I streamed until midnight that day for flipping 12 or 14 hours or some crazy shit just to stay up. Just to stay up to get my Claude limits. It was funny. What's your most successful game? Oh my god. No. Poopland. Don't tell anybody. No, it was back in the day. We had a game called Poopland that blew up. Has it made a lot of money? It did in the past. It made a good amount, but now it's not blowing up. So I need a new successful game, bro. Then we can make the game vlogs with the GoPro. Just have this on my desk casually. Make the cool shit. Also known as the land of dump. Yep. It got like 747 players, so I can't complain. It made money. If it made money, I'm happy. I ain't embarrassed. Maybe a poop game, but it made cash. So y'all can't say shit. I can't say shit about it either. Let's see. It's good. Bro, not Fear. He was messaging me at midnight with some ideas for the game. He's got a lot of ideas. That's sick, dude. Before Fable 5 goes out again, you need to read this. No, I don't want to. Read my shit, King. That shit gon' bang? Hell yeah. You should make a tutorial on how to start making Roblox games with AI with no experience. Dude, thanks for that title. That's a good title. I will probably use that. That shit gon' bang? I agree that shit gon' bang. Fuck yeah. You earned yourself a screenshot. Not like I haven't done a 100 other screenshots, but damn. Yeah, that's gonna be good, bro. Appreciate it. Here we flip and go, dude. Here we flip and go. Why is this shit not loading? It's been doing this since yesterday. It's pissing me off, dude. This better be it. No. I'm literally changing the group ID. Equals 9. Whatever. Come on. See, this thing is stuck loading. That's stupid. Is this it? No. Damn it. See, this has been happening for a while. Oh, and it loaded, and then the minute it loads, I click away on accident. See this? It's loading. It's stuck loading, bro. Bro, this thumbnail doesn't know how to use Claude for free. Bro, we don't want to use Claude for free. Yay, dev stream. Hell yeah, bro. Smarty, how do you reduce Claude's token consumption? I don't even know, dude. I don't know. I just use it, bro. Don't ask me. Ask another person. Go to YouTube. You're already on YouTube. Go search something. Other people have made videos on that. I have not. Bro, do I got a snack in this room? Damn. Bro, I done won a free hat yesterday. But if I show you the logo, I'm going to dox myself. Oh, free hat. Hey, free hat. It's a local business. That's what's up. Holy frickin' frack, dude. Is there any AI that can build free maps? Yeah, well, free maps, not free, but can it build maps? Yeah, it can. There's an AI that can build maps, my guy. Experience settings. Hey, there's the trick. There's the trick. Yo, guys, we're going to publish this game. Screw it. You got to add monetization. No. I have to do the stupid maturity label. Smarty, we already know you live in the U.S. I'm cooked. You know I live in the U.S. I'm cooked. Holy moly. Yo, guys, let me know if the stream gets laggy, because it's saying my shit went down a little bit in quality, but I think it's fine. It's just spam no. That's literally how you do this. No, 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 no. No, no, there is none of this shit, dude. Stop asking me all these questions. This questionnaire, sometimes it's like, you know when you go to the doctor and they give you that questionnaire and it's like you're like 12 years old, you're like 13, you're filling out this fucking questionnaire. Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you do alcohol and drugs? And blah, 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 blah. It's like all these questions, you're like 12 years old, like, no, why are they asking me this at 12? What the hell? This is weird. 13, I don't know what the age they start showing you that. It's like all these questions that are like obvious no's. I'm like, no, there's no violence. There's no blood in a color game. I'm pretty damn sure. It's like the doctor questionnaire. It's like, no, there's not sensitive issues or some shit. There's not gambling or strong language or romance in this. It's like, it's just ridiculous. Whatever. We get the chores out of the way. We didn't have to do this shit, though. I remember a day when we didn't have to do this shit to publish it on Roblox. There goes the connection, really. No sane person would say yes if they do drugs. I know, right? You're cooking yourself. Especially if you're a kid. Oh yeah, just fill that out on the doctor's form and admit that. Yeah, no, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. We won't tell your parents. Yeah, they will. Come on. He smokes weed. Oh no. Billy, how long has this been going on? Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Do you have thoughts of death? No. Do you hate yourself? No. Do you have a kid? What the fuck? No. Yeah, exactly. Be asking the most random ass shit at the doctor when you're like 13. It's like, dude, chill out. Chill out, bro. That's what the questionnaire is on Roblox. It's like the doctor pre-check-in form. It's like a bunch of obvious no's. When you're a kid. When you're an adult, maybe no. Let's see. Let's upload that. Harris playing Cell Lemons. Make a viral game. Yeah. Smarty also lives in Earth. The stream is laggy for me because my Wi-Fi is also shit. Yeah. Is it now, Fear? Yeah, I live in the U.S. You guys know I live in the U.S. I gotta end stream. It's over. It's over. I've been doxxed. You know I live on planet Earth. It's over. I gotta end stream. I gotta end stream, dude. The best AI is human? Really? The best AI is Claude. It's better than a human. Claude Fable's better than most humans at coding. Even top engineers. Dare I say it. It's faster, that's for sure. Fable's coming back today, goddamn. Finally. Finally! My baby Claude Fable's coming back. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm moly. The grind never stops. No, the grind never stops. Making AI slop never stops, dude. We love AI! I love AI! Who's with me? I love AI. I love it. Just like I love America. Happy 4th of July soon. 4th of July. It's the 4th of July soon, damn it. Okay. I gotta publish my update for Be a Firework for 4th of July. We did it. I'm watching Smarty from the moon. 2 minutes delay. Damn, 2 minutes is crazy work, bro. You must have Starlink up there. Holy shit. Elon be serving you that 1 gigabit on a silver platter. How much money should you put into ads on a fresh game? As much money as possible. No, I'm kidding. As little money as possible, damn it. Don't spend your whole budget. Unless you're rich and you're do big. If you got lots of money, spend as much as you want. If you don't, if you're broke, I don't have the most money right now myself. You got to spend a little bit as a test. And then if the stats are good, if shit's good, if people are liking it, if the click-through rate's good, if your playthrough rate's good, whatever. The thumbnail's popping. If your game starts to bang, then, and only then, you spend more, okay? You spend more. Half your family, heritage, or your house. What do you mean? See how ChatGPT reacts to the chat? What do you mean? Whatever happened to VR and Darth? They're just more inactive. Darth is on vacation. He's been on a long-ass vacation. And VR just comes on later in the day. He's been a little less active. Hey guys, play my game and press like, damn it. Don't you dare dislike. I will find you. Personally, I will hunt you down. Paint wars. Paint fucking wars. Its publicity is out? Is it public? Hell yeah, brother. It's public. Genre? Frick, dude. I'm going to copy paste the genre of these other IO games. Let's see. 83, the genre is party and casual. This shit doesn't seem party or casual to me. God damn. Let's see the big one. What's the big one? What is the big one genre? Color game? That's not it. It had more players than that, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. World.io. What is it? Let me just copy this one. Party and casual. Unbelievable. But I thought maybe action would be a good genre because this thing, it does seem a little bit high action. No, whatever. We'll put it. I'm gonna put it in the same one just so I get platformed in the same, the same thing. Mini game, Childhood game. Tuh. It's a childhood game. No, it's not. Mini game. Okay. Ask AI for genre. No, I'm asking what are the popular games so I get put in the algorithm. You want to put in the same genre as the ones that are like your game. Like if you're a simulator, better put it in simulator, not fucking RPG or whatever. Because otherwise you're going to get your game lumped in with all the wrong games, and now your Roblox algorithm's going to screw up and push your game in the wrong way. It's going to push to the wrong people. Description! Give me a description for the game, ChatGPT. Damn it. No. Description for game on Roblox. Write text. Aggressive description. Fun. Make it aggressive. Whatever that means. This is how it reached. Thanks. I'm glad I could help. Keep trying to be useful. Yeah. What did he help somebody with? This is what it reacted. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's funny. Do you have any viral game ideas? Games that you actually own? Poopland? I don't really own a Poopland anymore. I don't have a viral game right now. A new one. I'm building a new one. That's the whole goal. I'm trying to fucking do it. It's hard. I will admit to you that it's hard. It's hard as hell these days. It's never been harder. It has never been harder to make a successful Roblox game. That is a fact. It's a goddamn fact. Hey guys, join my game and press like. Let's all play. Wait, don't play yet. Do not dare. Do not play my game. Do not. I bet people have already found it. Shot. No, leave. Hey, thanks for the like though, bro. Leave, it's not ready. You must visit the experience before you can play. Har 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 har. We suck. We're Roblox and we suck. We're Roblox and we suck. What does that mean? You must visit? Shit, I need soft shutdown. I didn't add soft shutdown. Hey, I really can't. We really can't play this. Do not play my game. Imagine like a dev saying that. Oh, the UI is in a weird as fuck position. What the hell? It's in the top left. Everything's all screwed up. Whoa, why is there grass on green? I kind of like that, but whoever has this is going to be like flexing it, dude. Hey, 0.2. It's a little bit laggy. We got to improve this. Holy shit. We made this game with AI in literally like 2 days, 1.5 game. No! Stop playing my game! Damn it! Stop! Stop! Leave! No, dear God, no. Hey, I'm gonna engulf you. No. Hey, this game's gonna be fun. Leave! Alright, I need to have soft shutdown on a real note. Quenty. Come on. I need soft shutdown. What the hell? Why is it not showing up? Quenty soft shutdown. Okay, y'all know what that is, right? Soft shutdown is basically where the game puts you in a temporary server. Oh, why did it add 3? Damn it. Whenever you shut it down for updates so that it doesn't kick all the people out. Okay, we're going to shut it down. Shut it all down. Enter UI on left and fix this shut being all laggy on terrain updates. It should do on client first. It's laggy in pub servers. No fear, I'm in this game I'm playing right now. Leave, 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 leave. Reverse psychology, Maxine. I admit it, but I actually don't want people in right now because I need to shut down servers. Get out, get out, get out. Thank you guys for playing. On a real note, I guess. I told you not to play. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We have lost the plot. Where did it go? All my shit Dude, Paint Wars. I gotta switch spaces. On Shidletsky, bro. Okay, here we go. Paint Wars, you can join it after I shut down servers. Whoa, everybody's playing my game. Stop. Oh my god, it's not done. You can't spend money. Wow. The game is free and you're complaining. Unbelievable. Here's the game. Play now. Play now on Roblox. Because we shut down servers, damn it. Okay. So now you are allowed. You may play. Everybody else broke the rules. Press like. On a serious note, press like. Only serious note left in my piano. Damn. Okay. Press like on my own game. You must visit the game to like it. What if I like it before I visit? I don't want grass on. Grass is ass, bro. Whoa, look at these guys scurrying around like this. I know there's problems. Do not tell me. I know. No, do tell me if there's problems that I don't know about. But I'm aware that shit is in the top right. The button's too high up, actually out of bounds. Shit, this guy killed me. For the damn cash and shit. Okay. Hey, this is cool, guys. There's no sounds in it yet, but this is actually going to be a cool game, dude. Damn, it's a little bit laggy right now, but I think we'll improve that here in a bit. But, like, we already have shit that's working. Like, it's already working. This is cool. Can we play now? Yeah, you can play. You can play now. I'm being serious. You can actually play. It's pinned in chat. Hey, this is actually sick, dude. Except the leaderboard needs to be a scrolling frame, because we can have up to 21 freaking players in this thing. This is crazy. It's laggy. We got to fix this. We're fixing it, guys. Your trail got cut. You were exposed. Okay. Your trail got cut. It needs to actually, like, reset you. Like, it needs to reset your entire thing. Which is kind of brutal, but that's the way Paper.io is. If your trail gets cut, you need to be reset. Also add a respawn screen. Make you spectate player who killed you. Have dev product to continue from where you left off. Clear button. Extremely detailed UI. Same style. Use image gen for it. So many patches in my land. Yeah, we're improving that shit. Let's see. We're improving it. Thank you. I can't believe the grass is on. I need to turn on grass. Codex is being slow. This is annoying. Make it so that the leaderboard has a scrolling frame. Move it down slightly. Move your stats down slightly. Make it so you can minimize your stats too. Also make it so your stats is... Okay, actually it's fine. But make it so it's minimized by default on mobile for your stats. And then also, yeah, make it so it's a scrolling frame on leaderboard, so and make it so it shows everybody, all 21 people, if I want to see them. Okay, bro, we just flipping released a game. Fuck yeah! Whoa-pow! Fist bump to everybody who was here for that. Thank you for being here, supporting the mission. Hey, it may have a couple of bugs, but I think this was a good idea. It's a wee bit laggy, dare I say. We need to improve our terrain system. I think it's because it's experimental, right? It's still an experiment, guys. We need a trail system. Like, I don't know. Maybe we could use trails to kind of show your direction. Terrain is not enough to show where people are moving. Add a trail behind them for showing what they're doing, like for expanding their territory. And like an actual trail that kind of follows on the ground. Use the beams, but find a way to make it like zigzag in a way and calculate it so that it actually moves along with them, because the terrain is too delayed for it to really be a good looking trail. Also use particle effects, particle emitters, just anything you can do to make a good looking trail that's updated. Make it replicate to all clients, render it behind them, make it performant, make it not laggy, because right now it looks a little laggy. Hey dude, this is gonna be sick, dude. Yeah, stream's gonna be lagging. Stream is lagging for a second, dude. My shit's lagging because we're on a damn hotspot right now because my internet decided to explode on itself. Hang on. Let me switch. I'm gonna switch Wi-Fi. I'm switching. It may pause for a second. Prepare for the pausing. Switching the internet. Come on. Switch. Hey, we good? I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We just swapped Wi-Fi networks. No way. Sometimes that ends the stream, but holy shit. We're actually back. Yo, buddy, I'm yellow. You are done. Yeah, I am done because my internet's cooked. There's nothing I can do. Fuck yeah. Bro, we just released a game. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Like, you guys have witnessed us release a game. Holy shit. Really fast. And I don't want to hear shit about the UI. I know some of it's out of place. I'm aware. But I think the UI looks damn good. I got to give it to myself. Mike had a good idea because this looks way better. Like, you got to be honest. Even if you're somebody who's like, I don't like the UI, it's not perfect. It looks better than most AI-generated UI because I actually used ChatGPT to do it. Like, holy shit. It actually does look good. Yeah, Smarty left. No, I didn't. Why is the painting kind of bad? It's massively delayed. It's because we're using terrain. It's experimental. Codex is being fucking slow and pissing me off, and he's not fixing it. We're improving that. It's because it's a prototype. We're fixing it live, bro. You're seeing the live process. So, like the game, support the process of the development. We're going to push this out there. I want this to be a big game. I don't know how it will do. This is something I think a lot of people would like to play once it's actually working right. Because it's, the terrain system needs to be fixed. Let's see. Has it done work? Like, it's being extremely fucking slow. It's annoying. Let's see. It's being aggressively use sub agents to do this even faster. You are being way too slow. Like, he's being extremely slow. Well, let's see. Why do you recommend buying a Mac or Windows PC? Oh, do I recommend buying a Mac? Mac all the way, dude. Mac is better for work. If you're trying to game, get a Windows. But Mac is better because it's faster. Do not get an old Mac, though, with an Intel chip. It has to have an M1 chip or newer. Preferably newer than an M1 chip. They're way faster. Battery life lasts all day. And a MacBook is good as hell, dude. Not Windows, only Mac. Yeah. Hopefully my flipping internet doesn't disconnect again. God damn. Annoying. But hey, at least the stream's quality now because we're back on Wi-Fi. Again, I want to say it again because the game just dropped last time for a while. Like the game on Roblox. Appreciate you guys. We often have a lot of trolls, dislike bomb, or people who just don't like they don't recognize. It's a prototype, so there will be bugs. If there are bugs, do not tell the dislike button. Tell the dev. You can tell me. Yes, you may send a chat message. Surprise, surprise. We're on a live stream. Whoa, I didn't know that. Yeah. Send a chat message, and we will immediately get to it if there's a game-breaking bug. Immediately. You're an idiot if you think it's better. Better than what? My previous UI? Better? What are we talking about? You're an idiot. Yes. If this UI is better than my other UI, I'm an idiot. Goddamn, bro. Bro has not seen my other UI generated by AI. Bro is not in the loop. Why not tell the dislike button? Because the dislike button is gay, so don't click it. It's gay. It's going to turn you gay. So if you're not gay, press like. Wait. But if you're actually gay and you are taking that as a joke, press like in either way. Because it doesn't matter. It won't change anything if you press dislike. Press like anyway. What's wrong? I don't know. Didn't say anything was wrong. I just said it will do that to you. It will transform you. Okay. It'll transform you into something else that you aren't. Alright, let's see. Hey, everybody. Press like on my game. Yeah. Hey, we're updating soon. It's mid. Check this game's UI. Give feedback. All vibe and AI. Are you check this game's feedback? What do you mean, dude? Check the game's feedback. Check your game? We're playing my game, bro. Yo, buddy. Somebody exploiting already? What are they exploiting? How? Who is this random verified? I don't know. What kind of games do we do now? We do AI-generated games. Bank AI. Hey, it's a guy in the game. Is somebody actually exploiting? No way. No way. Dude, Codex is being slow as frick, dude. Oh, I know we talk about my game, really. Really now. I want to resize this shit, but Codex is being slow. I would edit my UI by hand if it would be faster, but it's still like, this was like 20 or 30 minutes ago. I told it move the UI into starter UI so I can edit that shit and not have it be made in game. Still hasn't done it. Codex, you're really pissing me off. You're being slow. I wish I had Plot because I don't think it would do me dirty like this. It seems a little bit faster. It seems like it's updating faster, but it still hasn't fixed the UI in the top right. You know what? We'll publish an update right now. Screw it. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it all. It's using sub-agents. It's on fast mode. It is on X high, but I need it on X high to get it right, but it's pissing me off how slow it's being. Codex is really bad sometimes. Yeah. No, can you manually fix it? I can't manually fix it because it's not even in, it's not in starter GUI. See, this shit's empty. I don't know if you can see this. It's empty because it's writing it in code like a dumbass when it has access to MCP, which means it can literally put the UI, it can put it in the game. It can put it into the game directly, but it doesn't. It doesn't do that. All right, we're restarting servers. Get out. Appreciate you guys playing. Oh yeah, everybody who's in chat who's not in game right now, join the game right now and press like. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all being badasses, only liking the game. It's not usually this kind in here. It's usually a little bit brutal because we get a lot of trolls. Well, this guy named SmartyRBX is spamming your chat. Bam him. We gotta ban this guy who's spamming chat. Who is he? Who is this guy named SmartyRBX, bro? We gotta ban his ass. What mods? You're being really bad. You're not banning him. Oh, one dislike. Screw you, dude. You suck. You suck. You fucking suck. Whoever disliked, you suck. You suck. You suck. And I mean it. Smarty is sharing their game link. But if you undislike, I'll take it all back. I take it all back. Did you undislike? Did you press like? Nope. 2? Why does it say 0? It's like going between 1 and 0. 2. All right. You suck as well. You suck. Anyway. Press like. Smarty's going crazy. I done did that a long time ago. Ban him, mute him. Can you clone the UI while the game is running? I could do that, but it wouldn't edit it because this shit is being... It's being generated at runtime, and it's referencing the runtime generated UI. Basically, it would keep using the old UI made in code. It's just a mess. All right, let's see. We got to remove grass. I forgot to do that. Hey, it seems like it's less laggy now. Let me know, guys. It seems like it updates faster. So this game just improved. Like, yeah, there's still splotches and gaps. Shit. Here's this guy breaking my frickin' trail. Hey! Get away, bro. You're not being nice. Hey, guys, this is sick, dude. It's fucking sick. This is badass. This is one of my best vibe-coded games already. Because of my creative genius. Hey, we could make other games like this, too. Somebody messaged me on Discord, I think it was Fear, that I should make it Earth-based, like terrain-based. I would reskin it as something like Material.io. Or terrain.io or some shit. Maybe somebody has an idea in chat. They said if you're using Roblox terrain, it should be like actual rock and shit. That's a good idea. I could reskin this game as like your material, your brick, your rock, your molten lava. That would be sick. But here's the problem, right? Bro is trying to murder me, bro. Chill out. But here's the problem, right? If I do that, if I flip and do that, shit, that's gonna be... it's gonna be a reskin. And that's not a problem. That's a good thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that as this. So this one's a Color.io type game. It's like Color.io and Roblox. Why is it so laggy? Because it's brand new. It's brand new. We're using Roblox terrain. It's experimental. We've actually just improved it a bit, but Codex is just being slow as hell to properly update it. Let's see. It doesn't clear out your terrain. It doesn't clear your terrain out when you die. It doesn't clear your old terrain when you die, so you can't lose. Okay. Holy shit. Let's see. All right, everybody. So go ahead and join this game. Press like on it. Appreciate that. Let me know if you find bugs. Right now, it's very early. We've just produced this. It's vibe coded. It was coded by Claude in only a matter of like 2 or 3 hours. Holy shit. That's crazy. 2, 3, 4 hours of work, and we have a full game. Everybody who says AI, get the fuck out of here, dude. Everybody who says AI sucks, get the fuck out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. We've made a fully playable game basically instantly. This is one of the fastest ones, if not the fastest half-decent game I produced. I'm aware there's bugs. It's called a prototype. It's early. We're actively fixing those. If Codex can hurry his slow ass up, it would fix a lot faster. But yes, appreciate your guys' support. We've launched a new game today, and that is sick. That's an accomplishment. Oh, let's see. I gotta do something real quick. Here we go. Do you feel like it's a low effort game though? Let's be honest. It's not. It's a fast game. There's a difference between low effort and fast. Effort does not matter as much as the end product. Is the end product good? I would say yes. It's just buggy. So bugs are always going to be in a game. I mean, whether you code it with AI or not, there's going to be bugs when you first launch. So yeah, it's buggy right now. We're fixing that shit. Is that a problem? Yes, but we're gonna fix it. Let's see. Ugh, I hate this AI chatbot. Oh, smarty AI, you. Well. The leave button is welcome to you. Monetization strategies. We're early, bro. Smarty, you produced this? I produced this, bro. By hand. Every last line of code written by me. I find bug? What's the bug, dude? I'm making a Nagario parody? Nice. IO games are literally like a gold mine. Holy shit. Gold mine. Gold mine alert, dude. Gold mine alert. Fucking gold mine. Fucking gold mine, dude. My color not work? What do you mean your color doesn't work? What do you mean, brother man? What do you mean? You can't move and collect color? Or collect? Codex, you're retarded. Be faster, Codex. You're a dumbass. Codex is a dumb ass. Make it so I can open the minimap full screen by clicking, but make it double tap on mobile and add a... Actually, press and hold on mobile and add an indicator when you only tap, a little warning to make it to do the damn press and hold. Okay. All right, everybody. Game is linked in chat. If you've just joined us, go and give it a play, give it a like. I would appreciate that. Defeat the trolls before they even arrive. And like bomb this shit. Bro, this UX sucks. The UX sucks. Okay, what about it sucks? Be specific, my guy. Be specific, or it ain't constructive criticism. I'm aware we don't have a tutorial right now. If that's what you mean, I would agree. The UX could be way better. There is no tutorial, so that's bad UX. Yep. But you should already know how to play. If you've played... And I know, we can't rely on that once we consider this a real launch. I would consider this a beta test right now, but... Hey, there should be spawn protection, dude. Add spawn protection for 5 seconds. 5-second delay on spawning on spectate mode. Okay. Fuck. Why is it... It's struggling to write shit to studio. That's why it's taking so long. I gotta fix my tool real quick. Why it's struggling to push code in editor may be due to sub-agents, then full fix to get moving again at full pace. Everybody, game's linked in chat. I'm fixing something on the screen in my Codex because my shit is broken. Gosh, plan mode. Alright, plan. Yeah, because my shit is my tool's broken for code syncing. It's got an issue. Not the game. The game is fine. Smarty, make players explode in your paint when you kill them. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Do this shit with extremely detailed effects, but performant with VFX sub agent. Also add more detailed paint effects and make the particles denser for painting. Cover below your feet. Cover up terrain lag, which also improve terrain lag, but it is a real problem. Cover it up with particles is one janky but real solution will also do. There we go. You prefer Codex by GPT or Claude Code? I prefer Claude. No, but I love the game. I can't lie. It's going to be perfect without the grass and perhaps like the UI in the middle, more like the top left and faster, but Codex sucks. Also, when you run most, yeah, I know. Codex is ass. Dude, I'm excited for this shit. This game might get players. I'm aware that, holy fucking shit. Hey, all the people disliking, change your dislike to a like if you're being a little troll, or just fuck off. All right, if you're honestly dislike bombing, go fuck yourself. Like we just dropped the game. I take it back if you press like, but honestly, you're being a little bitch. Fuck off. See, it's the little retarded trolls who like to do that shit when you launch a game. I dislike. Alrighty then. It's trolls who are silent and won't say shit, but they're just in chat. They're in chat lurking here to just dislike the game, basically. You know, those people exist, but yeah, you gotta like bomb and beat them. Chill. No, I won't fucking chill. Thank you very much. These people are being dicks. Like, no, we're gonna call that out. 3 to 8's not a bad ratio. I'm aware, but there's a bunch of people being jackasses. Smarty, make it so if 2 players crash, they die. Sure. We actually, yeah. Make it if 2 players crash, they die. Make it a detailed paint splash effect. Okay. Anyway, let's see if Codex has actually launched shit into the game. I think it was struggling to do that. It still did not fix the UI. UI is still off screen. Resizing on all buttons on left. Yeah. There we go. Make me owner, and I'll let you be tester. Yo, this UI could be better if more simple. I'm confused how to use it. Thanks for letting me know, bro. We're gonna make it. We might simplify it, but we're gonna add a tutorial for you. So I haven't added a tutorial yet because this game's early, but best believe we will soon. Let's see. Whoa, it changed the whole fucking game. It changed the whole system to something else. What the hell? It changed the paint system. You see that? That actually looks better. Is it still even using terrain? What is it using now? It seems better though. It's made up its own solution. You see that? It's instant. I don't even know what it did, but damn. Whoa. We might have to publish with this in. Y'all, it just made this shit a lot better. Prepare for a like bomb. Damn. Add extremely detailed flying in effects to the XP bar when you get XP, and extremely detailed UI panel and effects for the flipping level up UI. Use image gen to generate shit in same style. Okay. That's smooth terrain. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it did, but it worked. It just has random lines coming out, which is weird. Remove the random. Right. random ass lines from this shit when moving along. Yo, guys. Yo, low-key, that much better, bro. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, holy shit, I didn't expect that to get so much better. I think the like ratio is going to go up after this one. Just to guess. Because, damn, like, I didn't actually think Codex had it in him. He finally got something right for once in his life. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know he had it in him to actually provide us with a decent system. But damn, we're going to reset servers. All right, everybody. Make the terrain painting interpolate between the current player position and previous position. Thanks, bro. I fully broke your firework game. When you spam click purchase, it breaks the whole game. Thanks for letting me know, dude. We'll do that. We'll fix that shit. Why 13 dislike? Because they're a bunch of retards, or it's a temporary dislike because they're mad about a bug. I don't hate you guys, but we dislike the trolls. Fuck off. If you're just here to troll, go fuck yourself. Leave. If you're here to just dislike the game because you're like, oh, I don't like this guy, he's an AI, whatever, fuck off. I don't want you here. But if you're here and you're just like, okay, there was a bug, you're cool. Just let me know in chat. Don't dislike it over that. We just published this, so you're cool. I appreciate you being here. If you're just here to like, if you're mad over a bug, I get it. It's brand new. No hate, bro. I appreciate you playing, but don't rage dislike. Thank you. Okay. Wow, this more smooth now. I see. Yeah, holy shit, this is way more smooth. We just got to remove the grass. Somebody is speed running. I think he might be hacking. We'll fix that. Damn, bro, look at this. Like ratio about to go up, dude. Smarty, the dislikes is because 16 plus audience. That's not why. It's because there's a bunch of idiots in here who are trolls who are too scared to say anything, but will press dislike because they just don't like me or whatever. I'm the one hacking. Not gonna lie. What did you do, bro? What did you do to hack so I can fix it? Thank you. Tell me what the vulns are. Hey, you know, the grass isn't a big issue, but I got to turn it off. I'm going to do that right now so it looks like paint, because that's kind of funny. That's funny, but it's not going to say. I got to do that right now. I don't think it's worth resetting the servers over. But decoration, yep. I know how to turn that off. Thank you very much. Okay, boom. Imagine we left the grass in. It is kind of cool in its own way. Holy shit. It generated a level up UI. No blue background. Remove it. Transparent required. On level up UI. Holy shit. This is going to be like a banger ass game, bro. Like, I can't even lie. This might actually bang. Hey, this guy's trying to kill me. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. The paint. It needs to do a pass to fix this paint looking splotchy. The paint looks really splotchy sometimes, like when you're doing your trail. Make it so it looks less splotchy, like especially when you're moving fast. Also, look into this. There's a guy exploiting moving real fast. Looking at how this could be done and aggressively fix that. Or add anti-cheat. But just make sure it doesn't overdo false positives or something. Like if you improve your movement speed. Okay. 61. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. A lot of people don't listen to the haters. Yeah, but you kind of got to tell the haters to fuck off when they're dislike bombing your game and shit. Fuck off, guys. Get out of here. But anyway, everybody who just joined, we've released a Roblox game. I appreciate it if you join it, like it. Tell me if there's a bug. Tell me if you're somebody who's like a white hat exploiter. And you're like doing that to figure out vulnerabilities, you can let me know if there's an issue. I'd prefer if you let me know on Discord. There's one guy hacking. We've just launched this. It's very early. I'm aware this is grass. I think we're going to reset over this. But before I like redo this, before I publish this, and by the way, the game link is pinned in chat. Before I publish this, though, I'm going to test it in studio because I don't know if it's broken. I don't know, because it's, you know, there's a lot of stuff being changed. So Codex could easily break something and then boom, I publish a broken version of the game, so we can't have that. But hey, it's actually working. Just a minute ago, it was really laggy. So those of you guys who just joined, it was laggy terrain updates. Now it's like, oh, it's clean. I don't know what it's doing to like simulate this. But Codex figured out a solution. It didn't fix the upgrades panel. Did I not give it a prompt? Maybe I didn't. Let's see. I don't think I gave it a prompt. Let's see. Did I give it the prompt for upgrades? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Upgrades. Okay. OMG, a popular dev is in my game. That's what's up, dude. What's up, popular dev? Hey. I'm trying to be the next one. Well, popular. I'm a popular dev on YouTube. I ain't got a popular game right now. I'm trying to build one. That's why I'm releasing so much shit with AI. Why you release games with AI? Because I'm on a mission, bro. I don't have time to wait around to code shit myself and do all this shit myself. Let's see, bro. It's not working. What is not working, dude? You got to be specific. The whole thing? What? My keys? I don't have a key to the house. My car key? What are you going to do with my car? My sister's yelling at me through my window. What? I'm gonna crash it. You're going to crash my car. What are you going to do with my car? You're not on my insurance. You need to drive to work? Oh, right. Can't Dad drive you to work? But can't he drive you with my car? I don't want you driving my car. Okay, you're making it sound like you're going to drive. Here. Oh, God. Okay, he better be right back. Sorry. Okay. I just threw the key at her. You're supposed to catch it. All right, anyway. Smarty's Lambo. She want to flex the Lambo. I know. Think I'll just hand you the Lambo keys? Totally not Ford Escape keys. Like that? All right, let's see. Lambo soon, once this game blows up. Bro, holy shit. Why? It didn't do... Did I give you the upgrades improvement pass? It's still not new upgrades. Do that after all the... Okay. Boom. Dude, Codex has a lot of work to do. You see this? 1,000 lines edited, 13 files. He's being really slow. He's being surprisingly reliable. She's not on the grind enough. I'm sorry, bro. This isn't going to do well. All right, buddy. Thanks for your little snide remarks. Thank you. Maybe give a fucking suggestion instead of saying, oh, it's not going to do well. I don't like you. It's not going to do well. Bro, then give me an idea to make it do better. How about that? Be helpful, my guy. Try and be useful for once. Okay. The paint is not working. It's not loading. Okay, we're going to fix that, bro. Thanks. People are saying... Okay. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to do something. I'm going to add this game to the description because we have the game link. Let's see. 6 to 14. Damn. Yeah, there's just a bunch. Anybody who disliked the game, unless they are like rage disliking. If you're rage disliking over a bug, I'm not mad at you. But if you're a fuckhead troll who's just being a jackass, disliking it because you don't like me, like just go fuck yourself. But anyway, yeah, we can beat them just by pressing like. So just go like. Just press like, and yeah, that'll boost it up. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, and if you find a bug, don't tell the dislike button. Tell me personally. But yeah, usually that shit irons out. Like once the game has a few bugs and once it's actually getting real players, that shit usually irons out on its own. All right, let's see. Let's see here. I'm adding this game link to the description because now we have our 5th published game on these streams. Hell yeah. This is momentum, dude. I'm here to release a game a day. What can I say? That's my goal. I want to do that. I want to get to the point where I'm releasing a game a day. It's just going to take a minute. I mean, what can I say? It's going to take a minute to get to that point. Actually, maybe not. It won't take a minute. It's going to take a lot of bugless games, which isn't really a thing. We need better AI models, honestly, to release a game a day that isn't buggy. Like we're having bugs right now that slows me down because now I can't move to the next game if the first game's broken. So that slows me down for sure. But let's see, paint wars. Hey, Paint Wars is now inside of chat. Okay, here we go. So I have sent that inside. Well, it's already in chat, but it's in the description is what I meant to say. And actually, we have another game that I need to put linked because we actually have a game called, let's see. What is it? It's Brain Rot Exchange. All right, let's see. Put this in there. Brain Rot Exchange doesn't really have, let's see. It doesn't really have an icon or anything crazy to it. Brain Rot Exchange was just kind of throwaway. But hey, I'll put it in the description anyway because it's one of our games. Put it in the description. Boom. Okay, I'm updating my live stream description right now. The terrain's a good concept, but it's laggy and doesn't always work. I'm aware. It's called New Game. It's a prototype, so we're fixing that shit. Wait, is there an anti-cheat? I tried exploiting it, setting my speed up a lot, and I tried capturing everything. It seems like it has a check of what speed you actually have. Yep. Bro is in chat, like crashing out. Well, he's not crashing out. I'm messing around with you, but no, he's mad he can't exploit no more. I mean, he's just complaining that he can't exploit. Surprise, surprise, there's an anti-cheat now. It was quick. Thank God. It stopped you from exploiting really fast. I'm actually surprised that worked. Thanks for letting us know your plans have been foiled, bro. Your plans have been destroyed by Smarty RBX and his genius. His genius anti-cheat, who he totally wrote himself without any help from AI. All right, guys, we published an update. Raw dogged. Hope to God that shit does not break. Let's see, break the game more. But I mean, we gotta get these updates out. Let's see. Hey, there's no flipping issues now with the flipping. What is it called? Oh, this thing doesn't always fill instantly. Sometimes I touch my terrain to other terrain and doesn't fill instantly. Not sensitive enough. Like existing terrain. Also make trail look slightly different than the terrain, so you know paint not complete, like it does in Paper.io. Okay. What if AI just went away? Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to find vulnerabilities. I'm a white hat hacker. LMAO. Yeah, I'm just messing around with you, dude. I appreciate you finding those. He's white hatting. We appreciate our white hatters. You know, y'all help the game development. So if you find a real vulnerability that's like bad, like, oh, I can give myself shit. I don't think there's a way you could. But if there is something bad like that, just DM me on Discord, SmartyRBX. Don't let other people know so they can't exploit it in the meantime. Also, the map's pretty big compared to the starting movement speed. I'm worried people will leave because the game doesn't have any immediate feedback. Thanks for letting me know, dude. I'm going to improve that by make movement speed faster. We're going to improve the movement speed. We might also add speed boosts around the map. Let's see. I'm not sure. This is just a fun, like, experiment. This was a fun experiment that's turning into a real game. I mean, I'm happy we got something out. I love shipping games ugly. I love shipping games unpolished. Yes, you're going to get dislike bombs by idiots and trolls. And yes, the people who rage quit over a bug, which I'm not mad at you guys, but I would just ask that you kindly send that in chat instead of sending it to the dislike bomb button. But yes, you're going to have that happen. I mean, it's the price you pay. But you get a lot of data on the bright side. You get a lot of information. Like, I'm getting you guys to rapidly tell me bugs. Like, the cost is dislikes, but the payment is big. I get a paycheck of feedback, of bugs, of white hatters finding vulnerabilities. I'm getting a lot of valuable data that will allow me to improve the game to make it potentially get some players. Let's see here. I should use my Robux on sponsors because I do have some Robux. I'm going to do that. Just fuck it. Why not? Check your DMs. Okay, thanks, bro. I'm not going to... I know I should, but I'm not going to focus on fixing vulnerabilities hard right now, which I probably should not even say. But let's see. Create a campaign. Okay. Add credit. Purchase ad credit. 7. Damn, I have a lot of Robux. 31, 30 ad credits. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. Turn on beta mode before sponsoring. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna raw dog sponsors, bro. Because I want to get in the algo, ironically. Like, I'm fine with bugs. We're just gonna risk it all out here. We'll publish it with bugs. Bro, if you make a big circle and let's see. Connect it to your LAN, it doesn't generate. Thanks, bro. I'll let you spam just this once. Avoid spamming, but if it's an important bug like that, I'll give you permission to spam important bugs. How about that? Y'all have permission. Just not more than like 5 times. I'll see it if it's like 3 to 5 times. It's enough. No need to be excessive with it. Just entered my authenticator code on live. Whoa, it's over. My account's cooked. My card was declined. No. I need to use my other card. All right, fine. I'll change this off screen because I have to change my card to a different one that works. Okay. Okay, alright, that should work for sponsors. Alright, DM'd you about a few things about this game and the other one. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Frick, dude. I just changed my payment method. This should work. I just purchased ad credit. What do you mean? Alright, purchase. Damn. Okay. Screw it. What happens if I put 20 ad credits on? Let's see. Create an Ultra CTR Roblox. Okay. I wonder what Roblox's AI for image generation does. I've never used this. This is my first time, see? So it can AI generate images. Is it any good? Let's see. Interesting. Whoa, that's actually kind of a concept for the game. Damn. The game doesn't actually look like that, but holy shit. Roblox is making the game look better than it actually is. Yeah, it's kind of shitty, I can't lie. That's kind of sad, because you'd think Roblox would train it on a lot of images of, you know, Roblox shit, you know. But I guess not. Okay. I guess it's just not good. This one was crazy looking. That one's sick, but that isn't the actual game, so people would feel clickbaited. We should make the game be like this, though. Holy shit. Wouldn't it be badass if it looked like this with all the flying paint and, like, cannonballs and guns and shit? I don't know if guns should be added to this game. Maybe like paint cannons. The volcano would be amazing. That's a fucking good idea. I like that. I want the game to look like that. It's not quite there yet, but that would be sick. That'd be sick, I can't lie. 20 ad credits on this game. No, I don't want to do that. You know what? 18 ad credits. The amount nobody does. Okay. And I know the thumbnail isn't perfect, but screw it. I want players. I want players, you know? I just want to test. I want to test shit. I want to throw shit at the wall, let it break, you know? If everything breaks, screw it. I learned something. Spamming more than this. Dude, holy shit, bro. I didn't tell you to spam that much. I'm going to mute you. Thanks for letting us know, but you're getting put in timeout for 5 minutes. You're in timeout, bucko. But anyway, let's see. Holy shit, is Codex figuring this shit out? Okay. Okay, let's test this out in studio, see our latest updates. Okay, here we go. It's still fucking broken. This codex is stupid. For the UI. Oh, there's a reason why, because the game is only supporting 8. It needs to support 21 spawn centers. The map slightly larger too. Anyway. Unpopular opinion, games with AI slop just feel bad for the player. This is why AI will not replace or dominate where artists project soul. You calling me not an artist, huh? Huh, punk? Huh? Yeah, no, I mean, on a serious note, I think that people who make games with AI, they suck. Whoa. That's not a serious note. Another joke. Oops. Oops, I can't stop joking. I'm having too much fun today. But no, I think the games made with AI, it's like, how much effort did you put into prompting it? If I keep prompting this shit over and over, I can get to the point where it's refined or that doesn't look like AI. It's like sculpting something. The longer you sculpt, the more it looks like it's handmade into this nice, ogre, whatever you're sculpting. Like, oh, I like to sculpt characters from my favorite show, whatever. People like to sculpt shit, The longer you sculpt the clay, the more detailed it is, the more refined, the more you can chisel in the details. It doesn't look like basic-ass clay. AI work is just bland clay. Everybody can tell it's just clay until it turns into a sculpture. Your shit has to be worked on for a long time. This game will look more like AI slop than it should until I keep working on it. It's been out for a day. You sacrifice some quality for speed, yes, but I'm okay to pay that cost. It's a little bit. People like to act like you're sacrificing a whole fucking quadruple decker sandwich of quality. You're just sacrificing one sandwich of quality. It's not bad in a hyper aggressive competitive market where shit hits the fan all the damn time. You don't know if your game's going to succeed. You got to be as fast as fucking possible or else you're risking it all out here. Risking it all, dude. Which you got 16 dislikes and dislikes. Yeah, because there's a bunch of retarded trolls in chat who are hiding and not showing their profile picture or messaging, who just fucking dislike for no reason, who can fuck off. But yeah, it's not because it's AI. Some people might dislike because there's a bug, but that is what it is. I don't hate you guys. I appreciate you being here. But preferably you just send the bug in chat rather than doing that. But anyway, yeah. Are any mods here? Yeah. I disliked. Alrighty then. Let's see. This game isn't unique, so I think it will flop. Well, the game, I hate to break it to you, bro. Many games that are not unique do well all the damn time. Let's see here. We got a game called fucking Color Game. Oh, this isn't unique. It should flop. It has 1.3K, dude. Shut up. I don't want to hear it, dude. This is based on Paper.io as well. It's a different, it's a different take on it. Slightly different than mine, but shit did not flop. Let's just say that. The only reason this would flop is if I don't fix the bugs, which we're about to. If I don't fix the bugs, it will flop. Yep. But we're fixing them, so let's see. Damn, Codex, can you fix your shit already? God damn. Everybody who's joining in, welcome. Go ahead and put this damn game into your recently played. Hit that good old play button inside of the damn chat. Scale the UI properly. Doesn't even work on mobile, bro. Yeah, you're right. That's something I often will forget to do. Well, we're gonna scale it. Thanks for letting me know. Do a full scaling UI pass for mobile and use UI aspect ratio constraint. Ensure it works and looks good. Okay. After done with all else. All right. How long you been making this? Literally like 5 hours total. 3 to 5 hours. Why would someone play your game that's worse than the game with 3K CCU? Bro, you're just being a fucking hater. Fuck off. I'm muting you. Why would somebody play it? I don't know. Maybe because ours has a different take. You thought about that? It's called a new game. Like, some people are just dumbasses who don't understand that a new game is gonna be imperfect, right? And you can diss it all you want for that, but like it's just how it is. We made it in several hours. You know, it's not gonna be perfect instantly. Like, I hate to break it to you. So, will it be better after like a proper update? Yeah. But let's see. Most games copy off Roblox, like from Steam and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Make a game we can join and build. I'll look into that, dude. I landed a job as a quant developer. Should I use Claude on the job? I don't see why not, dude. That's nice. Good for you, bro. Bro, Smarty Tower games do so good. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to build. So, tough luck getting me to make one of those. I'd rather make Diep.io on Roblox. I'm just kidding. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, what are you kidding about? What were you kidding about? I didn't know what you were joking about. I didn't even see it. What did you say? You're hating. What are you hating? I don't think you were saying anything, bro. What? Notice how a lot of people don't like this. I know. I'm aware. They don't like this AI game. I know. No shit, Sherlock. Just like every game. Even if I made a game without AI, there would be dislike bombs because you're releasing it on a stream. There's a bunch of dumbass trolls. And people just like to do that, you know? Not everybody likes every game. It doesn't matter if you use AI or not. Like, it's just how it is, dude. Smarty, check your DMs. Fine. Can't AI create good towers if you learn to do it? Maybe. I would like to try. Let's see. Let's see. Smart, did you end up taking your portfolio? No. No trolls. It's just genuine slop. All right, you're muted. It's called a prototype, my friend. Learn the fucking difference. Learn the difference, dude. God. Yeah, some people have not released a game before and it shows. Or have not released a simple game before fast. It shows. Smarty, make an admin panel for yourself? Sure, dude. Why not? Let's see. Hey, do you know if GPT 5.6 will also be out at the same time as we have no info on it? No, we don't really know. I don't know. OpenAI, as far as I know, has not released an update on when it's going to happen. You can't hit algo if it's broken because Roblox prioritizes your day 28, your recent credits, I feel. Well, no shit. That's why we're doing a lot of bug fixes, and we're doing this. We're doing this fast. We're doing this as soon as possible, right? We're fixing the bugs. I don't care. I mean, it's not going to be broken for long. When we have AI to fix shit, I think we'll be good. I see a lot of bugs. I sent you a lot of bugs and vulnerabilities. Thanks, bro. We'll look into those. Let's see. Thank you for being so attentive to detail and sending me that like a cool badass, and also for not being Black Hat. Less yapping, more coding. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me what to do. Why make it 2D instead of 3D? Oh, what do you mean? Are you saying I should make it 2D? Roblox is a 3D platform, so most games that are 2D are going to fail. Yo, make it look good in all devices. Yeah, we're working on it. Codex is just being a slow retard today. He's a slow dumbass. He's slow. Is the AI able to edit your game directly, like edit scripts and add assets? Yeah, it is. It's doing that live. Also, the money and gems and start go above the screen for me. I know, we've been trying to fix that shit for a minute, but Codex is being retarded and not fixing it. Let's see here. Okay. In review. Is this still in review? Let's see. I need to turn off my other campaigns, real talk. Wow, it's about to charge me a bunch of fucking money all at once because my pet campaigns got turned back on. Let's see. Payment, update your payment setting. I literally just did that. Oh, it's scheduled. Shit, I meant to do this sooner. We'll set it for 12:30. Okay. How does it work? I'm new to this AI stuff. What do you mean? How does what work? Maybe if you learned a script, you wouldn't have to sit here waiting for an AI. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Shut the fuck up. Do you know what channel you're on? Like I'm not gonna have patience for you fuckers anymore. Like just leave my chat. All right. Yo, Smarty, make a paint gun ability that lasts 5 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that here soon. Smarty, can Claude make it responsive in all devices? Yeah, it can. It's just Codex is being slow as shit, and I don't have any Claude limit left. So, tough luck, you know. Tough luck. Well, actually, I might be able to borrow my dad's Claude, but he's doing shit with it. Actually, he probably won't want me to use it because he's doing some important stuff for his work with it. I gotta check my phone. Let's see. Hey guys, everybody's supporting and joining. I appreciate you. Let's see. 11 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Okay, so. Okay, I think my car is here. I'm gonna have to go soon. Let's see. I use Sonnet 5 Max. I asked 3 questions. My shit was done. Yeah, Sonnet is good. I wish I could use it right now. I just don't have any Claude. And I'm not rich yet. So we're on the grind. Trying to get the money. Have unlimited AI use and shit. Let's see. Not quite there yet. I should take off the bullshit in the distance. Let's see. Let's see. Like, doesn't work when I touch it. Let's see. It isn't. I can't publish right now because there's some issues. Let's see. You rate my fit? No. Fix the bugs I sent you because it's still exploitable and things like that. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about bigger and better things. I'm worried about, like, shit not work, like the core gameplay loop not working. Like, who cares if somebody exploits if the game itself is broken? So, I'm fixing shit with actually the most important thing, which is the actual painting. We're fixing some bugs with that. Let's see. But that should be fixed soon. I don't know if that's in the live servers. It's not fixed. I think it's just broken on let's see. It's broken on my in-game. I think it's just broken for me in studio is all. Let's see. I think the painting still works in game, so I'm not publishing this update yet until it's fixed. Okay. Anyway. Pushing 30, I heard last time. I'm pushing 30 at 20. Yep. Pushing 30. You heard it here first, folks. You're the best. Hey, you're cool as well. What pow? Fist bump, dude. It's good age. Still young, I mean. Yep. 20 is a good age. I can't lie. I like it. Smarty, make games that people can post on TikTok, which can go viral on TikTok. That's the method. I know, right? You could do this where you, I mean, a TikTok maybe where you're like Paper.io on Roblox. Here it is. And you like compare them side to side. Let's see. Is this shit better now? Oh, it's better. It got better, dude. Hell yeah. It seems like it still doesn't always fill in or is delayed. Here, let's see. I can see how a walk speed thing is a real exploit in this game because it gives you an advantage instantly. But it doesn't even work because the splotching is so bad right now. Just act like you're having insane fun. Well, I don't have to act, bro. I'm having fucking hella fun. Even with the dislike bombers, dude.
Let me give you a nuclear dislike bomb. Woo, because I'm a retard. Woo. Let me dislike your game because I'm a retard. Whoa.
Fuck you if you dislike. Unless you're disliking because you're rage quitting. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Anyway, dude, I'm trying to expand my shit and actually play my own game. Whoa. I touched my own trail. Let's see. So, Codex is doing a bunch of work. Dude, improve the fucking UI, like the UI thing, and I might be able to adjust it myself, maybe. Oh, let's see. Oh, damn. If you want to go viral and make money on Roblox, why are you making AI generated slop? Bro, just fuck off. There's 100 games with this content. Make something more unique. Fuck off, dude. I make lots of ideas, and some of them will be more unique, some of them will be less. Just leave, dude. Just fucking leave. Oh, you made one idea. That means you can't make more. Like, no, that's not how shit works. I have all the time in the world, dude. I'm not employed by somebody else. I'm self-employed. I can spend as much damn time as I want to, making as many AI slop shits as I want. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you very much. God. Some people, dude. Why don't you get the GPT Pro free trial for a month? Because I pay for the expensive version because I need more use than that. Oh, I gotta wait for 12 p.m. for my shit to restart. You're probably responding to chatter. Yeah. Alright, guys. This fucking idiot Codex, dude. Smarty, do you need VFX and GFX? It's hella important. Yeah, if you're a volunteer. I ain't got money. I ain't got enough money right now, bro. I'm trying to make money. That's why I'm making shit. That's why one way to rage bait me is the dislike bomb. I'll give you that. Fucking idiots, dude. Fuck those people. But yes, because I need to get paid. So if you're dislike bombing, fuck you. But anyway, yeah, if you're a badass who's been here supporting, love you guys. I gotta go here in a minute. But go ahead and just like the game. Let me know if there's issues on Discord. I have a streaming Discord, so I'm gonna send you guys that if you're wanting to let me know issues, because I do have to go do some shit. But if you find issues in the game, let me know. I mean, we got a lot of shit to do. I'm aware there's a lot of issues, a lot of bugs, which Codex is currently fixing. We'll see how well it does. But I gotta hop off. I'm gonna drop the Discord link. If you need help finding exploits and bugs, let me know. I'm always here for your journey, bro. Carousel, you are the man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, big man. Yeah, we're gonna keep you. We're gonna keep you in the house, bro. You being really helpful. Really helpful finding exploits. I appreciate the vulnerability detection, because that's work I don't know how to do myself, to be honest. I'm not an exploiter. I'm not a white hat exploiter. I've never ventured in that realm. Even as a dev, I should know something about it, but I don't. So it's gonna help me out. When you live again later? I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. So you'll see me again tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Appreciate you all who have been here supporting. Again, like bomb, defeat the fuck ass trolls. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, guys, shit got too boosted up. Hey, I'm here to boost you up. So.